around the table with dice in hand. Dave the Dungeon Master leads our band. Urizura swings her axe with might and glee. Leorah sings songs wild and free. Dave and friends in an epic quest. Rolling high, we bring out our best. Full of jokes and laughs, we fight with daggers and staffs. Never what you'd expect, it's Adventure Select. Searches sneaks through shadows with silent grace. Pietro's spells fly swift in the chase. Durin's drunken charm is a welcome delight. Dave's world comes alive every other Saturday night. Dave and friends in an epic quest. Rolling high, we bring out our best. Full of jokes and laughs, we fight with daggers and staffs. Never what you'd expect, it's Adventure Select. Master unrolled, the story's begun. Battles fought till the morning sun. Friendship forged in our shared dreams. Brought to you with our bi-weekly streams. Monsters lurking, treasure to find. Plot twists unravel in our minds. Victory sweet when we face the beast. Dave's the master of our mighty feast. Dave and friends in an epic quest. Rolling high, we bring out our best. Full of jokes and laughs, we fight with daggers and staffs. Never what you'd expect, it's Adventure Select. Never what you'd expect. Never what you'd expect. Never what you'd expect, it's Adventure Select. Adventure Select.
Listen to it. Are we doing it again?
I didn't hear it. Aw.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, it's time for Adventure Select. Huzzah!
It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long... Well, shut up.
It's been a hot minute.
been a
The
hot
theme
second.
song clearly says bi-weekly streams.
Look,
Mm-hmm. Dave,
I didn't
just had
write that.
I know the AI wrote it.
No, I think Elene wrote it.
Technically, I was a little optimistic.
Well, I mean, last week it wasn't our fault.
It wasn't anybody's fault. It was
Well,
insufficient planning on my part.
I blame
was my fault.
Phenoxo for this.
I feel
yeah,
so
sure.
we
He's
all-
not here. He can't defend himself. That tracks.
It was Pietro's fault.
But we are back to play more Adventure Select, the
God
D&D
help us all.
game where we are D&D people doing D&D things. But
Yes, you
D&D
do.
people living in a D&D world.
it's true.
A D&D girl. living
When
in
do
a
we get D&D
world.
Barbie?
When we
You
started
could do it
living
right
in a
now if you
material
wanted to.
world, I guess.
I'm
I
pretty
don't know.
sure those are called action figures.
Acting
It's got a kung fu grip. That's how it works. Sorry, I'm just adjusting. getting my
D&D, you
dice
actually
roll out
use
here.
miniatures, not action figures, okay?
Actually, they're collector pieces.
So what
I
you're
can
saying
literally,
is-
I see this dude's face in my mind as you're saying these things. It's just
I-
a big
As he pushes his glasses
bottle-
up the bridge of his nose with his middle finger,
Always
he's got his like
buy
neck
two,
beard,
so I
his-
can have
his
one Minton box.
fedora,
Oh my
Terrible.
god!
his
It's
cargo
too
shorts
real.
and socks with sandals.
Yeah, the socks and sandals. Oh my god!
He's the guy that has a full like shelf of the Funko Pops.
No,
Yeah.
he's, the new thing is like he has all of like the Uma Musume girl action
Oh.
figures or whatever.
I watched Jesse Cox play that for like an hour, and I was like, "What? Nothing is
It's just-
happening."
Yeah,
It's a gotcha game. Like,
Yep.
it is.
but people
I'm
love
just-
it. It
I'm
has,
just
it has
surprised.
actually
Gotcha game.
surprising. It has actually surprisingly good anime tied to it.
I'm just amazed that like. I mean, I get it, it's a gotcha, but I'm like, good God Almighty, how did this become so? It's a gotcha. How is it so fucking popular?
because it's
the
cute girls.
developers the developers are actually passionate about something, and that thing was racehorses.
Oh, okay,
But
let me
also, like,
It's
but
let me
weird.
also
rephrase
because well,
that.
well
Let me
hold on,
rephrase
because
that.
but also because there's like a real world thing for people to latch onto
Yeah, they're
that are
they're all,
associated with each of the characters. So like
yeah,
you
they're
can
all based
identify
on
with
horses.
real race horses or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Okay,
oh, this is a real race horse. I can like root for them
yeah,
or whatever.
let me
I can go look them up.
rephrase that though.
Go ahead.
Why has it gotten so popular to stream and let's play it when it is a gacha game? I get
Because
the
it's-
reason
People
the
do
gacha
that.
is popular.
Because there's cute girls and it's well produced. It's like
Thank you, G-Mender.
slickly made. It's like well animated. Like,
But it's a
like,
gacha. How much
Sure.
interesting can it be watching someone play a gacha? Like Dave said,
I don't know. It's
watch it for an
about
hour.
It's about as
fuck all
interesting-
happened.
Well, it's about as interesting to watch a regular horse race. You know,
Yeah, you get like 45 goddamn minutes of backstory for each of the horses, 5 minutes of action, and then 3.5 hours of analysis.
yep,
Christ.
Also
about
known as
right.
football.
yep, pretty much. If we lived in one of the God, who was there's a newspaper comedian. I think it was Dave Barry.
Mhm.
Long time ago. I don't know if he writes anymore, probably not. But he had one quote that sticks in my mind forever where he said, "If we lived in football minutes, we would live forever."
It's true.
Oh well, hell yeah, of course we would.
The last 2 minutes of football take at least 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh shit, probably longer than that. And if they go to overtime, congrats, you've achieved lichdom. You're never fucking dying.
Sad but true.
Like-
Anywho,
There, like
Anyway.
specifically, I remember watching a game with my dad last season, and at that point, I just wanted someone to lose. I didn't care who lost. It went into 5 overtimes, and
Oh,
I was
God.
like,
just let it end already.
I was
Let
like,
me
I don't.
free.
I was like, I don't care if my team loses. I just want to fucking go.
Just set me
as-
free, please.
As my grandpa said regarding football, if they all want the ball so bad, why don't you give them each one?
That's actually a variant of football. It's called double
Yeah.
football. And you have to attack and defend at the same time.
Oh,
I may have made that
You don't
up.
see
and
that
you
on
will
TV,
never
though.
I was like,
know.
that sounds like something you've just made up.
I wouldn't be surprised. If
although that's
I wouldn't
like
be surprised if someone will do that now, though.
like fucking basketball. That sounds like a game that someone would play and have fun with.
Well, I mean, there are.
Give me full LARPing football, where the quarterbacks or whoever go on the field and they're like fireball, magic.
Oh, so like
missile."
what is it? Blood Bowl?
Yeah, that's
for
Blood
Warhammer.
Bowl.
Yeah, Warhammer
But
Blood
real
Bowl.
life.
Yeah. That'd be
yeah,
fun.
the steamroller in real life would probably be a bad idea. But anyway, it's time for us to move on to
Is
the
it-
D&D drink of the day.
Oh God,
All
What are we drinking,
Alrighty.
Mal?
help us all.
So, in honor of Pietro's fantastic diplomacy that he demonstrated last
Air
session.
quotes diplomacy.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was like I was just inspired. I was like, okay, well, that was great. Is there a Warlock drink or anything? And as I was flipping through my Dungeon Meister's a Drink Master's Guide, I found literally it's called Royal Diplomacy. And I was like, oh yes, this is what we're doing. And it's got some little flavor text here that I did want to read, just
Yep.
because it was pretty damn amusing.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the courts and noble houses of the world, sometimes diplomacy can use a little bit of social lubrication to get the proceedings started, which Pietro would know all about.
Yeah,
This-
or stays
this-
lubed.
This
Never
this
goes in
deceivingly
raw.
Oh God,
God.
Eleni, smack Dave.
No.
I might actually, if you keep up with that, I'm going to come in there and smack you.
I'll lock the door. It's fine.
This deceivingly sweet drink can sneak up on you just like the best courtesan. It's often asked what the difference between standard diplomacy and royal diplomacy is. If you're being calm and gracious in order to get everyone to agree, that's regular diplomacy. If you're being calm and gracious in order to not get beheaded, that's royal diplomacy.
I don't think that describes Pietro at
Yeah,
all.
what were
though.
you doing? Asshole diplomacy?
Yes.
Pietro
Pietro was-
diplomacy.
The Star
Pietro
Wars
diplomacy.
variant of aggressive diplomacy.
So, this particular drink is 1 part Southern Comfort,
Oh
Mhm.
God.
1 part Crown Royal,
Oh, Jesus.
1 part amaretto, 1 part orange juice, 1 part pineapple juice, 1 part cranberry juice, a splash of grenadine, and an orange wheel for garnish. And it is so goddamn easy to drink, it's scary.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got like a bunch of fruit juice and Southern Comfort in there.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
you
It's
just like say that
actually
'cause you
fucking
like
delicious,
amaretto.
but I drank
could you
2
ma-
of them and I was like, oh
Make me one of
no.
those and mail it to me.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know if
actually really,
alcohol
really
can go
good.
across state lines, but maybe.
It
Has
can,
it-
and
Depends on the depends on
it
the state.
Exactly. It depends on the state. I know our state, Virginia, boy, they have some really fucking weird liquor laws here.
Oh hell, so does North Carolina.
Well, it's
was
because of the
talking
whiskey
to-
rebellion.
I was talking to Fen in Discord, in one of the channels, and like I needed like a bottle of Everclear to do like some infusions or whatever to like extract, like make extracts like pepper extract and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they sell like a 95% ethyl alcohol
Jesus.
version of Everclear.
Yeah,
Mhm.
don't drink that straight, everybody. It
Oh
will
no,
kill
absolutely
you.
not. I'm not stupid,
I
but
know.
I'm just saying, like,
for everybody
you
out
have-
there.
you have to have a special permit in my state to buy that. They have a Everclear 151 you can buy without a permit, but to buy the 95% you need a special permit. But then again, I have a bottle of isopropyl alcohol over on my desk over here that's 99.999%
Yeah, go-
alcohol.
Go drink
Just
it.
make cocktails with that.
Christ.
I can't remember, is isopropyl alcohol ethyl or methyl alcohol?
I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
think
sure
it's methyl. You don't want to be drinking that.
I can't remember. I'm gonna grab my bottle of it.
Take a sip, see what happens.
Do not.
There was always talk
Dave.
about like one of
Boys
my
and girls,
teachers, like in
Don't listen to
high-
Dave. Dave is a bad influence.
There's always
This is
talk
like-
about like one of my teachers in like middle school or high school or whatever who came in with like a bottle of mouthwash
Oh lord.
and
my
would
God.
drink that throughout the day.
I mean, that
Ooh.
is ethyl alcohol. You can technically drink that.
Uh-huh.
You don't
Ugh,
want to
shouldn't.
drink that. It's gross as shit, but yeah, you could.
At least you have clean teeth. People will be like,
Eh.
I need to smell your breath. Ooh, minty. Ugh, minty.
Yeah, I think if you're drinking a whole bottle throughout the day, you'd be like, "Oh, minty."
I'm getting a contact high off of you, and it's
No, it doesn't
mouthwash.
say. But it is anhydrous, which is fun.
Oh god, yeah.
I
Be
could
like a
pour that on
mint-based
any.
marble.
I could pour that on any electronic I have, and it wouldn't hurt it at all.
hmm
Mhm.
Well, let's get to the game now that we've had our
Sure.
discussion about booze and other things. Before
As
we
we
get
do.
started, it's important to note, as you can see from these lovely character cards in front of you, everybody leveled up. They're now level 3, so let's go over your characters really quick.
It's a Christmas miracle. We've made it to level 3.
We will go alphabetically by first name. So, Durin, what is your new level?
All right. Well, Durin's new level, I have decided to go with the Healy Cleric.
Okay.
So,
Life domain.
yeah, Life Domain Cleric.
Okay.
That is
Yeah,
allows
Healy
me to
Cleric.
do things like preserve life. So, just as a magic action, which someone needs to explain to me what's the difference between a magic action, a standard action, and a bonus action.
It's
Um,
all
No,
that
it's just that's what it's called. It's a magic action.
But
Okay,
it
oh.
counts as a standard action.
You use your standard action to take a magic action. It's
Is
not
there
like Go ahead.
Is there a standard action anymore? Or is it
yeah,
just
you
an action?
so every character on their turn has a move, a reaction, a bonus action, and a regular action.
hmm
Your
Yeah.
action can be used to like attack, use them as like a magic action. You can
your action-
utilize
That-
like to use a thing.
Your
or something.
action
mean.
is
It's
basically
all just an
you can-
action,
Yeah,
right?
your
Yeah.
action can do anything. Your bonus
It's just
action
that-
can do some things. Your
Yeah.
magic action can do some things and can only happen once. You can't.
But
cast
your
2 spells
magic
a turn.
action. Well, I'm just saying your
basically.
magic action is an action.
Yeah.
Because your action is used to do basically what they did was they took all of like the different things an action could do. It's like, oh, you can pull a lever, you can cast a spell, you can drink a potion or whatever. And then they enumerated them out into like, this is a magic action to cast a spell or activate like a magic item, utilize to pull a lever or open a door or whatever. And so that's what it is. So it's all just a standard action.
It's a tag you put on something.
Yeah, basically, exactly.
Anyway.
So moving on, as Preserve Life, as a magic action, I can use one of my channel divinities to straight up restore 15 HP to any bloodied creature within 30 feet of me.
To
and
bloodied
divide
creatures within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And divide the HP between anyone within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So the problem is I cannot restore a creature to more than half its HP with that move.
Which
but
means you can't make them not bloodied.
But I can basically take them from death to I didn't hear no bell.
Right.
Yeah.
I specifically chose Life Domains because it allowed me to swap out a bunch of cool spells. So I've got your Bane and Bless, Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, and then the level 2s I've got Aid, Hold Person, Lesser Restoration, Prayer of Healing, and Spiritual Weapon.
Fancy.
And of course, I can also cast all the first levels at level 2 if I want.
And I would imagine that Durin's spiritual weapon is like a beer stein.
And we still
it's either that or a keg over the shoulder, using it just smacking someone with a keg. I don't know, one of the two.
Something like that. Yeah.
Your Sacred Flame is a beer stein. You might want to think of something different for the spiritual weapon, but
spiritual weapon.
It's all beer steins.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm wondering if or like a what is it called, like a tapping hammer or whatever,
or just a tap.
Yeah.
Or a keg.
Throw a whole keg.
I was about to say the spiritual weapon is basically a pair of floating brawny arms holding a huge fucking keg, and those brawny arms just go.
What about a bung hammer?
No. All right, moving on.
Right. Seriously, like it's what you use to open a keg, a bung hammer.
We're moving on.
Yes, I know it is.
All right.
That's how you open up the bunghole.
Yeah, exactly.
Beer City bung hammers.
So you can get a buttload of wine out of the bung hole.
Is that like a real team? Beer City bung hammers?
That would be a great baseball team, the Beer City Bung Hammers. Holy shit.
Let's move on.
Yes, please.
Leorah.
Leorah, what how did you level up your character? What did you choose?
I decided to go with the College of Glamour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, so that sounds accurate.
Because Leorah likes sparkly things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Now I am become the shinies.
Yes.
Destroyer of attention spans.
So... And I did focus more on offensive spells.
Okay.
And when I say offensive spells where I sing and say offensive things. Potentially. And some, charmy stuff.
Gotcha.
Nice.
So your normal bardy shit.
I'm going the bard path.
Gotcha. That tracks because you're bard.
The path of many bards. Pietro, how did you level up your character?
Oh, well, since level 3 Warlock, my patron's influence finally starts to really manifest.
Mm-hmm.
Dysnomia being a fiend, demon lord of anarchy.
Mm-hmm.
I basically just have a lot more literal fire power at my disposal.
Nice.
So
acceptable.
I can burn away any fatbergs we find in the sewers,
I do have a great concern about giving the perpetually drunk warlock access to more fire.
I would be more concerned about the fact that alcohol is flammable. Mr.
That alcohol
drinker.
The alcohol content of my blood fuels my flame.
You and Durin are kindred spirits or whatever.
Really,
it's literally here, drink this alcohol. Don't stand too close to a fire after you're done. Why?
Well, you like your eyebrows, right?
Literally gives you the debuff Tinder skin. Just becomes fucking flammable as shit for the next 3 hours.
Right.
I
Saoirse.
just sweat pure
Okay.
alcohol.
Saoirse,
Yeah,
how
that was
did
the
you
joke I was going
upgrade
for,
your character?
cohesion. That was the joke I was going for.
Saoirse,
Sorry, what? Yeah.
how did you level up
Everyone
your
was
character?
talking.
I know.
Yeah. What'd you do to level up?
I clicked the level 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
what subclass are you going for? We all know what subclass you're
Yeah,
going for, but
we all
explain it
know.
to the people watching.
Yes.
I've chosen the soul knife. I can now
No.
conjure knives made of pure soul.
Soul psychic, right?
Yeah, soul
That's
knife.
telekinesis, Kyle.
Yeah, soul knife. Yeah,
So not fish.
I create blades made out of psychic energy,
Mm-hmm.
which are more powerful than normal daggers.
They do what, a D6?
D6 instead of D4 now.
Yeah, that's pretty
Nice.
good. You
That's
just
actually really good, yeah.
just keep chucking those, yeah.
Yeah, they disappear on impact. So
But you
I've got
effectively have an
the
you have
magic ice bullet.
right, but you effectively have like an infinite number of them or whatever,
Yes.
right? Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was about to say, how many can you throw in a combat phase?
As many as I have actions. You
Yep.
know.
So it's basically just you have no ammo cap. You can just keep throwing
Correct.
knives.
I can just keep throwing knives.
It doesn't have to recover her daggers after like combat or anything like that.
Right.
And
Your
I also
is now edgy mind, body, and soul.
And Urizura, how did you level up your character?
Well, were you going to say something else, Third? Sorry.
I just also have like psionic powers beyond that now. I
so
can
like telekinesis and stuff.
yeah, I can
Telepathy and stuff.
I can do telepathy.
Okay.
I can also, like, if I fail a skill check, I can use some of my psychic energy to roll a d6 and add it to it. And if I still fail, I do not expend that energy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so you get to keep it.
Yeah. So I am like enhancing the luckiness I already had.
Right.
Right.
Gotcha.
Which you still also already have. Also
Yes.
have, yes.
Because yeah, that's a feat I have. That the lucky feat was like my choice for representing psionic power.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like early on. But,
Like your initial kind of like
yeah. This is how my psychicness manifested. Before the blade.
before. Yeah. Right. No, that's pretty good.
All right. And Urizura, how did you level up your character?
Urizura is going with champion, focusing on being really good at beating things up. She now has criticals on all of her weapon attacks and unarmed strikes at 19 and 20 instead of just a 20. So a 10% chance of critting instead of a 5%.
Mm-hmm.
And then also she is super buff. So she has remarkable athlete. So she has advantage on all initiative rolls and athletics checks. In addition, when I crit, I can move up to half my speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So I can just start critting and dashing around the field.
Nice. Did you also get action surge this level, or was that last level?
That was last level.
Okay.
That's a standard fighter feature.
Right.
At level 2.
All right.
At level 2, I also got Tactical Mind, which lets me use my second wind to roll a d10 and add it to an ability check of whatever I want.
Mm-hmm. And if it fails, you
And
don't
if
use it.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. Yeah.
All right. Now, everyone is up to speed with the characters. So let's bring everybody up to speed with the story. There we go. So last time that we played, you went to the fighting arena down by the docks district, to see if you could find any leads on the missing courier, Harney, who was apparently also part of a smuggling ring for Varium. Urizura, hearing the word fight, started to vibrate so hard that people started looking at her weird, but got into a fight and during the amateur ring, and proceeded to defeat 2 out of 3 fighters, but lose to a monk going by the name of Pickaxe. Pickaxe was gracious in defeat and or gracious in victory,
yeah.
yes. Yeah. And talked to you about Harney, noting that he won a fight a couple of days ago, but the fight itself seemed a little strange. Dragged on for a lot longer than it should have, considering the skill difference between Harney and his opponent. And Harney didn't seem too pleased, excited with his prize money.
Win, yeah.
Meanwhile, while this was happening, Pietro was deciding to poke a dragon quite literally by finding Cathis Orlinde and trying to get on his good side, but instead finding out that Cathis was possibly...
Wait, you thought I was trying to get on his good side?
No.
Oh, you completely misread the situation.
I thought you were trying to make him think you were trying to get on his good side. But you instead saw him doing some sort of transaction with a pale woman that you tailed out into the alleyway. You didn't get far, though, because she spotted you and told you to stay out of her business. Heading back to the arena, you then found out that Cathis was in a bit of a dispute with apparently his son, one of the fighters in the arena. But when you tried to approach Cathis to talk to him some more, he brushed you off pretty heavily. So you made him order drinks for everybody in the arena after he had left. When you stepped outside to catch your breath and get away from the chaos, you were then attacked by some kind of strange creature that seemed to be trying to drag you to the sewers. But thanks to Durin's quick thinking, you managed to...
Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire, yes. And it melted, much like the creature that you defeated in the bandit's lair the previous day. And that is where we are.
Fancy.
So, there's still like 40 seconds on this song. Damn it.
You could pause it. You could stop it. Just drag the volume bar down and
It just
Yeah.
feels
No,
weird.
yeah,
They do that.
let it play in
Alrighty.
the background.
So, as we're going here, Durin, Pietro, you are outside the arena. Saoirse, Leorah, Urizura, you are inside the arena, where things are calming down a little bit.
yeah, Urizura's finally kind of getting her breath back. She's healed up.
She did make a run for the bar the first thing as soon as it said free
Yeah,
drinks.
as
You were
soon
like,
as
"Fucking
Pietro was
gone."
like, rounds for the whole house or whatever, Urizura was like straight over there, so she's like got like a big fucking mug of ale or whatever it is they sell, just
Right.
like downing that.
Is Urizura still like weirdly calm?
I don't know.
That,
Is
that
she?
that has worn off.
All right, so yeah, she's she thought that was weird. She's like that doesn't usually happen. I'd imagine that doesn't usually happen. And is like, yeah, just shrugging that off because she's not that smart. So she's like, all right, sure, whatever. Free beer, woo!
Let's do the beer game again.
That's about right.
All right.
What about Saoirse and Leorah?
Yes. What are you two doing?
I have just been like monitoring things from the back.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I will catch up to everybody again when I see him leaving.
Okay, fair enough. And Leorah, what are you doing?
Probably people watching
Okay.
a little bit. Keeping an eye on my friend Zuzu to make sure she stays upright.
Okay.
I want to watch Leorah try to catch a drunk Urizura because that would be
Flatten her.
just like,
The
don't worry,
enemy
I got
pancake.
you, arms out wide, just like, whoop.
And like
I've
just
seen
flatten
these cartoons.
Leorah pancake just kind of slowly
It's like Urizura's like falling backwards, and Leorah's like, "Yes, fuck, take me now."
Just grab onto the shoulders, and you're flapping in the wind like a scarf as she runs. Anyway, what are you doing?
I am drinking.
Okay, Pietro and Durin.
Mhm.
You are outside. When we ended last time, you resolved to go inside and talk to everybody.
Yep, we were heading back to the arena since it's a little sketchy outside. Apparently, didn't realize that there were horrible sewer gribblies jumping up to grab people.
I mean, I guess it's like New York or whatever, you know? It's like, you know, there's...
The Raptors so fucking huge.
Sad but true.
I'm using prestidigitation to wash the gooey man's
Gunge.
Just
the creature gunge.
It definitely has a scent. Although, fortunately, it wasn't too on you, so it's not... it's
Now,
not
is...
making you feel bad.
I'm not, like, there, but, like, is it like a rotting corpse scent, or is it just like a general kind of meat scent?
Or is it like a poop scent?
It's kind of a cross between a rotting corpse and food that has gone bad.
Pietro is really resisting the urge to spray some more perfume on himself, knowing that we're probably about to jump into a sewer.
Take it as a compliment. You smell like the largest flower in existence. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair. So,
Yay, corpse flower.
so the two of you head back inside.
Yay,
yes.
vile plumes.
So the two of you head back inside, and you're not trying to hide, I would imagine. As you head back inside, Saoirse, Leorah, you both notice the two of them entering. Urizura, you're having a good time with your beer. You're fine.
I'd imagine like everyone around me is kind of like, you know, like, ah! You know, like she's kind of like playing up like with the rest of the crowd, because I mean, she did like a pretty decent job at fighting like 3 people at once. So she's like, you know, just
you got like people
chatting people up and just like
clapping you on the back. They're like, man, that was a really good fight. You'll get them next time. Oh, they really stacked the deck against you, but man, you put up a good fight anyway. Oh, you almost had him. Stuff like that.
Yeah, she's just like shooting the shit. Just as long as the free liquor and beer keeps flowing, she's like, top me off, you know, just I'll take another.
Right.
And just kind of, you know, hanging out with all the people at the fighting place.
Okay.
As you do.
As one does.
Okay, but yeah, Leorah and Saoirse, you see Durin and Pietro re-enter. Pietro looking a little worse for wear.
And Durin's gonna kind of be a little jumpy. His eyes are gonna be kind of like checking the corners, because, you know, we did just get jumped by an it thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Durin's gonna kind of case the joint, look around, and see if he can see. I mean, I'm assuming we can easily see Urizura above the crowd.
Yes, you know where
you have to work to not see her.
Urizura is not the only tall person in this place, and in fact, there are other Goliaths in here. So she does stand out because of her bright red hair. But yeah, she's not necessarily the only tall person in the room.
Okay. I guess gonna kind of start making our way towards where Leorah and Urizura are.
Okay. Yeah. So you walk over. Give me a perception check, Durin.
Where the hell is my?
Sorry, I should say make a perception check instead of give me, but you know, same day.
I don't know how drunk she is at this point, but she'd probably like grab like Durin by like the back of his robes and like lift him up onto like a bar stool or whatever.
Put him in his high chair.
Okay.
It's just like, join the party! Woo!
It's like, I don't want to go uppies.
Pietro, you notice as you're walking through the crowd. I'm assuming you're following Durin.
Yeah, but I'm also trying not to draw attention to myself anymore. Just
Okay.
kind of fade.
You do notice that a couple of people turn their heads in your directions and are like, "Ooh," but that's more or less it.
You smell bad.
You can't be the worst smelling person here. Don't worry.
So, the crowd starts to disperse. The bar is starting to wave people away. They're like, nope, nope, nope. And the crowd is kind of starting to wind down a little bit. The fights are over, and people start clearing out.
Mhm.
We should probably clear out too if we know what's good for us.
Durin's I'm assuming by this point Durin has reached Urizura and Leorah.
Yep.
Durin's gonna kind of lean into, I guess, Leorah, unless she's up on Urizura's shoulders.
Oh, she's sitting on the counter.
Yeah.
All right. It's like, I believe it's time for us to go ahead and depart. We ran into some trouble just outside,
Again?
relating to our unfortunate friends underground.
Oh,
They made me
the thieves?
stinky.
Oh dear. Well, they wouldn't serve me anyway. They just gave me apple juice, so yeah, I'm fine. I think if we work as a team, we can probably get Zuzu out of here. She's really enjoying herself.
I
Like,
don't know how drunk she is. Like, can I roll like a Constitution
I
saving
actually
throw?
want both Leorah and Urizura to make a Constitution roll, please.
Saving throw or check?
Check.
All right. 20.
You're fine. You're feeling the buzz, but you still have your wits about you.
So
Leorah, that was
saving-
not apple juice. That is cider.
Oh no!
Oh.
So you are definitely a little shit-faced.
I thought it was a little spicy.
Spicy apple juice.
So,
My
so
favorite.
I guess to get Zuzu to follow us out of the bill. Well, if Zuzu's fine, then I guess we'll just go ahead and pick up Leorah and start making our way out.
I
Okay.
can just grab her by I can just grab her by her clothes and just carry her around.
Like a cat.
Yeah. Keep her just hold her under my arm like a football.
Yeah.
We need to get her like a papoose.
Or like one of those, or like the little bag that like Yoda was riding in.
Little Master Blaster bag.
Yeah.
Like a purse for like a chihuahua. Like is that
So
Is
many
that what-
options.
it's too many accessories.
As you make your way out of the arena, following the
Mhm.
crowds, Saoirse, you're catching up and following behind everybody?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I've been like hovering nearby listening to this.
Okay.
I will
Make
follow them out.
a perception check, please.
Just Leorah or like
Just
not
Saoirse.
Leorah, Saoirse or okay. Alright,
Just Saoirse.
Okay.
A 13.
Okay.
Womp womp.
You'd keep your eye on the crowds as you're leaving, trying to see if anybody is taking any exceptional notice of your group. You see a couple of people looking in your direction. It's hard to tell if they're looking with just in your general direction or with interest. And by the time you reach the door, they have also left.
Looking at us with their eyes.
Quick question.
Quick
Guys.
How long were we kind of like hanging out there at the bar or whatever?
I would say that after...
Was that long enough to take a short rest?
We need to go take a long rest.
Short rest is like an hour or so.
No, it would have been like 40 minutes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. The time after your fight was a bit longer, but you were also thinking about other things. And
Yeah, I
not
wasn't
necessarily
resting or whatever.
So, yeah, it's not a
Right.
short rest.
Okay, fair enough. Just checking.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you head back out into the streets. The crowds are all dispersing. It's getting pretty quiet here in this part of Tyrus. You can hear the waves from Lake Jenny hitting the docks not too far away. There's kind of a low buzz around the area. There are lamps that have been lit little flames flickering in them, so it's not dark. But it is definitely a little gloomy at this time of night, which is to say about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I feel like it's time to go back and go to bed, because I haven't heard anything about like the sewer things or whatever.
Well, during I guess I need to make a perception check.
Mhm.
See if there's anyone close enough to listen.
Sure.
I'm assuming the streets are kind of empty at the moment.
They are, as far as you can tell, yes. With a perception check of 16, you do notice dark areas in which somebody could probably hide, and you keep a specific focus on those areas. You don't see anybody hiding in them, but you do have...
I think you do see Saoirse.
I probably do see
You do see
Saoirse.
Saoirse following behind you. You do have this paranoid sense of, like...
being watched.
Not being watched, being either followed or just feeling unsafe at the moment.
All right.
But not caused by Saoirse, because you can see.
And also, I'd imagine Urizura doesn't feel this at all, because she's just like still
She-
like,
she's
that was a
happy
fucking
with the
awesome fight.
Yeah.
Going home and going to bed.
So I guess as we're heading back, Durin's gonna kind of, in a low voice, relate exactly what happened when he went outside to join Pietro and describe the creature. So,
So, go ahead.
well, while you lot were having fun having the free drinks that Pietro so graciously convinced the bartenders to let out, we had a bit of a scuffle outside. Unfortunately, it looks like that giant beastie from the thieves' den wasn't the only one of its kind. Ran into a nasty little gribbly, looked like a ghoul, definitely smarter than the big one. Smelled just as bad. Also,
Gross.
drunken rumbling Leorah. The damn thing was able to speak. Definitely not undead, though.
Oh.
Seemed very insistent on taking Pietro down into the sewers, claiming about needing just one. Not exactly
No.
sure why it just needed one or what they were going to do to him, but I can't imagine it would have been very, fitting for polite company.
No.
To be fair, I am more than enough man for most people.
You're smelly.
Just
I
cast a
am.
kind of disapproving
horrible.
eye over Pietro.
So are we doing this whole sewer thing tonight, or can I go bathe?
I vote we
I
do it
will.
in the morning.
I will appear, next to everybody and say, "You really want to go bathe before going into the sewer?"
Unfortunately,
I
I'm
would rather not go to sleep smelling like a sewer.
I do believe we will have to put it off till tomorrow. I tapped out entirely.
I did have to put in a lot of effort in that arena,
You mean when the monk decided to stop holding back?
As you're
I could
walking,
have taken him.
as you're walking down the street, you pass by a few of the enforcers in their uniforms, just walking past on the other side of the street. They kind of all give you a long look, but they just keep walking.
You think I can get my rope back from them? Do you think they have it? Should I ask?
I mean, if you want a rope, I have a rope.
Well, my rope. Never mind.
I mean, does it have your name on it or something?
No, but I used it to tie up the guy. Remember, it's just yesterday.
Actually, I actually don't have a rope.
I had one. Ugh,
I thought I had a rope.
that's all right. Carry me home, Patches.
Who's Patches?
It's a good question.
I guess you are now.
Patchy Pete.
Pietro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carry me home, Patches, she said.
She's
being held
just
by
like standing in
Urizura.
front of like Pietro, like lifting her arms up, like give me uppies. Like carry
I'm
me home.
already-
I, guess I will carry the little lady home.
Thank you.
Strength check.
The fact that Leorah selects Pietro to carry her.
Right?
Strength check.
Look, she knows Urizura's had a rough evening, you know.
Fair enough.
So she's not heavy,
Teen
but
minus one.
she's not terribly heavy, but you're kind of tired, and you kind of like, ugh, but you do manage to lift her up.
All right.
She immediately like flops to the side because she's drunk. You kind of straighten her out. You
God.
put her on your shoulders. You manage to get back to the Torn Banner without too much trouble. Genry is there, tending the bar. He looks exhausted, like he's kind of bleary-eyed. But he looks up as you enter, and he waves at you. And he's like, just points to the stairs so you can get back to your rooms.
And this is after I dropped off the halfling, right?
You really trust her to take care of herself?
Oh, fine.
You also don't know where she lives.
And she's probably
Is-
not sensate enough to tell you.
I was about to say, is Leorah even able to tell us where she lives?
On the second floor. Look for the rug. Look for the rug.
Oh, God.
All right. I'll give the halfling the bed. And
I don't need the bed. I just need a
Pietro-
blanket. And it's a drawer. It's fine.
A drawer.
So you all managed to get some sleep,
Miraculously.
and that will count as a long rest.
Thank goodness.
So, you wake up the following morning. It's a bit later in the morning. It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. But you wake up and you reconvene. No, wait, sorry, hold on.
Oh,
What?
I'm going to play a lullaby for Leorah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yep, because I have the musician feat, which means I can play an encouraging song to give them heroic inspiration for the next day before
It's
we go to bed.
bedtime. It's bedtime.
Hey!
And
I'm
also, Saoirse
Hey,
and
yeah.
Pietro both get heroic inspiration, too.
Going to bed.
As you're sleeping,
Honk shoe. Honk shoe.
Or are you more of a honk me?
No, I think Urizura is a honk shoe.
Durin,
Oh yeah, Urizura, yeah.
as you're sleeping, you have the same dream that you've been having for about 20 years now.
Ah, this dream.
In the dream, you are in the carved stone walls of the stronghold. You've been here many times. You know this place like the back of your hand. You've never seen it on fire before, but it's on fire now. There's a fire in front of you, and behind you, there's light. On the other side of the fire, you hear screams. You recognize some of these screams. What do you do?
How tall is the fire?
The fire is filling the hallway.
At
So there's
least
no way
taller
past
than
it.
you.
Well, that's not hard to do. So the fire is filling the hallway with no way through. Durin will call out to the voices.
Saying what?
Can you reach me?
The fire is too hot! We can't get out! Please help us!
Durin is going to approach the flames.
They burn. It hurts.
Going to turn around and look towards the light behind him.
The light is shining through, and it's the promise of safety. All you have to do is run that way, and the fire won't hurt you. The fire is spreading. It's coming for you. You hear the voices screaming
Durin.
again. Please! Please help! We can't get out!
Durin will reluctantly head towards the light.
You step out into the light, and all you see around you is blasted wastelands. Engines of war, people fighting. And then you wake up.
Spooky.
Same damn dream. How many centuries must pass?
Or decades.
It's been over a century since the
You
first
said 20 years or whatever.
You've been having the dream for a couple of decades now.
Was that with the second war? Because the first one was when he was a young one in the strongholds, and that was just burnt to ash.
That was the second war. We will talk about it more later, don't worry. You wake up in the morning, having had your long rest. You feel rested, you feel recharged. Push them buttons. Everybody's fine. You reconvene in the common room. It's pretty empty right now. There's a couple of people hanging around the edges, a couple of people at the bar, drinking, eating, whatever. But you're able to get a table kind of in a little corner all to yourselves.
I guess if we're all there and kind of recuperated, and I'm assuming Pietro had his shower.
Or like an hour's worth
several.
of prestidigitation casts or whatever.
Just something. Since Pietro no longer looks traumatized by the smell, Durin's going to ask about what was it like when that nasty beastie grabbed you?
Well, at first I thought he was a molester, so I tried to molest him back. And it turns out he wasn't a molester. He was just kind of a fester, you know?
Urizura hears this and just kind of looks at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? Kind of like look on her face like,
Really
So
oily,
weird.
gross. Really felt like a guy who would live in a sewer, you know? So yeah,
Nice.
definitely a 2 out of 10 for me as far as, random molestation.
As sudden
go.
encounters.
is being grabbed by the ghoulies.
No,
Sorry,
no.
what would
Pietro
consti-
grabbed him by the coolies.
What would constitute a 1 out of 10 then?
Well,
I don't think I want to know.
that's the time someone stuck some shears down my pants. And,
I am so confused.
I'm confused. Please tell me more about this Shears incident.
Says the omnipotent narrator watching over.
This is the bartender who's like
This is
listening
the
into
voice
this.
of
Like,
the-
excuse
No,
me,
it's
Shears?
It's just like
No,
it's like somebody's reading a book and then the text box from the narrator is just like, wait, what?
I literally want that moment. Like, you just hear the voice of God going, no, let him cook, let him continue. I need to hear this.
So, I slept with. We have a family gardener, and I slept with his daughter. And one thing led to another. He came in with a pair of shears. He stuck them down my pants, grabbed me by the neck, and said that if she ends up pregnant, snip snip. Luckily, she didn't end up pregnant.
Fair enough.
The old
Okay.
hedge trimmers and the shorts. Classic.
All right. Now that has been seared into my mind,
Unfortunately for all of us.
or everyone involved, yes. I suppose we should decide on how we want to go about looking into the disappearances now that we've got a bit of a idea on where Harney might have wound up, given last night's little altercation.
You mean the sewer, right?
Yes, Pietro, I mean the sewer.
I suppose if we have to.
Just quick side question, Dave.
Mhm.
In the Bloody Blades den, that
Yep.
particular entrance was collapsed, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so we cannot use that one. Only way I think we can get down there is to go either to go in the same way that beastie came out, or we could go back and talk to the halfling that seemed to have a penchant for mapping things out down there.
Oh, yeah.
We could go to that halfling and ask for a map of the general area around that point of entry.
Aye, that's the idea.
Yeah. Sorry, I just woke up.
I haven't had my breakfast
You
beer.
haven't had your morning whiskey yet. It's fine.
Oh my god, morning whiskey.
Speaking
Okay,
of,
so
That's why they call it a pick-me-up.
Yeah.
could
Well,
I get
here
a
are the
little
dog.
prestidigitation before we go? Just in case.
What? Oh,
Presto changeo. Ta-da!
y- okay.
I'm sparkling.
I will assist, I suppose.
Thank you.
It's like a magical
I feel like
hair
we-
dryer. Just. Okay. So, what is the plan?
I believe our current plan of action is to go back and check with the halfling that told us about Hurdy and see if he'd be willing to part with some maps for that section of the sewers.
Okay. As you step outside of the Torn Banner, you are immediately distracted by the sound of thunder. It is pouring today. Very much
Oh,
rain.
great.
But
Hold on.
hold on.
Yeah. I got Druidcraft. That only predicts the weather, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Predict that it's raining.
You don't have control weather yet. Like, I think it's like a 5th level spell.
yeah.
You can
I was
also
gonna
use it
say,
to occasionally make a small flower appear in your hand.
Walk outside, it's pouring rain. You're like, ooh, the twinge in my joints tells me it's about to rain.
Mm.
I got my mystical twinge, everybody. It's gonna rain.
but Durin's going to
I
step
can
out
smell
into
it in the air.
step out into the rain and the thunder and lightning and kind of stare and go, well, are we sure we want to go in the sewers today?
Hmm.
Better down there than out here.
I don't know,
Would
all
it?
the water's going down there, that's the problem. The sewers aren't going to flood on us, are they? Dear omnipotent god.
So as you head to the docks,
Ignores the question, thanks.
Specifically.
I'm just, this is like a random aside. I feel like since Urizura is like a fire, like Goliath, she's like, she doesn't have like an umbrella or a hood or anything. She's just like walking along, and it's just like steam coming off of her.
it does make you a little uncomfortable. You don't like being wet.
No, but it's just like she doesn't stay wet for long because it's like
Yeah.
she runs a little warm, so it's like steaming off of her.
As you head to the docks, the city is still going about its business. Everything seems to be relatively normal. It feels a little incongruous to know that there's some kind of threat, and yet everybody doesn't seem to know about it. Like, any of these people could be attacked at any time. Nobody seems to care or know. It's just weird. One of those.
I don't believe people would believe us if we start screaming about horrible sewer creatures coming.
There's a
up.
gremlin on the wing of the plane.
Yeah.
You get back down to the docks district. It's just as busy as it was last time. There are still many boats in port. There are people coming and going. Goods being passed around. It looks about as busy as it did yesterday. So if there's any change because of the weather or anything else, you can't really tell.
I guess we'll head over to where I think we saw that dude last time when we were turning in the cart.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, so I guess head over to where the carts are turned in and stuff and see if he's working there right now.
You are going to need to make a luck check. Roll a d20.
A luck check. Interesting.
Just one of us or all of us?
Well, let me put it this way. You can do one roll and I'll take that, or you can do everybody roll and I'll take the average.
Can we have Saoirse do the luck roll?
No, there's no re-rolls on this.
Oh.
But I can give myself advantage.
No,
Why
you
don't we
can't.
just do the average? That's fun. Everybody gets to roll a dice.
Yeah, I
Everybody
guess
roll the
everyone.
dice.
We'll do the average. All right.
What
all
am I
D20s,
rolling?
A D20.
D20.
How do I just roll a
Nat
dice
20.
again?
Jesus, nat
18.
20.
I
7.
should have
Seven.
taken me.
In D&D Beyond, if you look on your character sheet on the bottom left of the page, there's like a little D20
Ah.
button, and you click that, and then you can click one of the dice, and then click roll.
And it tells you to whether it's everyone or a few or.
Yeah.
So we've got a 20, an 18, a 17, a 7, and a
11.
11. Okay.
So the average is pretty decent.
So you are in luck. You see the little halfling kind of scurrying around, loading stuff onto a cart. The cart looks to be almost full, but he's still putting a couple of boxes on there.
I guess approach him and wait for him to finish.
He's as he puts a smallish barrel onto the cart, he puts it down and he's like, oh, hey, it's you guys. You need something?
Yes. I just last time we spoke, you had mentioned something about mapping out the sewers and such as a sort of a side hobby.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
wouldn't happen to have any copies of those maps that you'd be willing to part with, would you?
Going into the sewers? You
Let's
working with
just say we had an encounter with some horrible beastie from down there and would like to sort of follow up before getting the guard involved.
You what part of the sewers?
Right near the fighting arena.
Oh shit. And you're going down there? I
he
guess.
says Urizura with a big grin.
And he looks up at Urizura and he's like, "Oh, I mean, I guess. Starts patting his pockets and
And
pouches.
just shrug at him.
You haven't happened to run into anything while down in that section of the sewers, have you?
Oh, gods, no. Oh, man, if I ran into anything down there, I wouldn't be going back. No. Have I been in that part of the... I have to check... Hold on, I gotta check my map. Hold on. He runs over to the cart, and he climbs into the front of it, and he pulls out, like, a backpack, and he starts rummaging through it. And after about a minute, he holds up a piece of parchment. He unrolls it, and he's like, No. Oh, no. Well, I don't have that part of the sewers map, but I've never been there. So, I don't have any maps. I'm sorry. But, I mean, it's not complicated. The sewers... Everybody assumes the sewers are really, really complicated. They're not really complicated. They follow the streets, for the most part. Little side alcoves is fine. They just follow the streets. It's not hard. If you're gonna go down there, if you see a rock fall from the ceiling, get out of there.
Do rocks often fall?
No, but when they do, it means the tunnel is about to collapse. So don't go where a rock falls.
Do tunnels collapse often down there?
Well, it depends. It's at different parts of the city. So, do you know about the enforcers?
Yeah.
Do you know about their special
Matt.
team?
Special team?
Okay, stuff's down there in the sewers. It's bad, right? You know, the sewers are bad. Ever since the last war, it's things down there. You don't want to be down there. Enforcers send people down there to clean it up. And then they also make sure that, you know, the tunnels are in good shape. They sometimes send people down there, but they can't be everywhere. And when they are everywhere, there's too much to do. So the tunnels aren't going to collapse. They have collapsed. If you see a rock fall, don't be there. It's only happened to me once. But you should be fine. I'm just warning you.
Durin's gonna kind of take a look at the rest of the party and be like, "Do you think we should go speak with our dear friend the constable again?"
We might be able to squeeze some money out of him for doing this job.
Money, but I was more hoping for extra swords, but yes. Money's
Just
fine and all,
busy.
Pietro, but if we're not there to spend it, it's a little bit of a moot point.
Judging by
Extra
the
swords.
way-
I
yeah,
mean,
they hired
I
us
gesture.
I mean, you just
Sorry,
to
let's
Urizura.
Saoirse speak, please.
Yeah.
Judging by the way they hired us before, I don't think they have extra swords to spare.
Plus,
Just
who
gonna
needs extra
let out
swords? I gesture at Urizura.
Durin's gonna
What
let
now?
out Durin, as the local doctor and healer, is going to let out a big sigh.
So, he's
I
like,
suppose the extra coin wouldn't hurt then.
well,
What's the constable's name again?
Liam.
Liam.
Constable Liam. Liam.
So the place they go to train constables, the Constablium.
Constablium.
You made that joke last time too, and it's
Yeah,
still funny.
It's like a coliseum.
He's like, well, I mean, if the enforcers, I mean, they don't care if people go down there. It's fine. If you do find something, you can always tell them, but it's up to you. If you tell them that there's something down there, they're gonna send the special team, but it's gonna take like weeks.
Weeks.
I mean, they got the whole city. It's a big city.
Why? Hence why we'll offer to do it for them. Maybe get a little payment for this sewer adventure.
Well, can you do me a
Pietro
favor
says
if you
with
go
a
down there?
Sneer.
Can you do me a favor
I
if you go
suppose
down
you
there?
want us
Yeah.
to
Sure,
map
sure.
it out.
Yeah. And he like reaches into his bag and he hands you a blank sheet of parchment. He's like, just it doesn't have to be detailed. Just give me like a general idea, and I'll map it out my next pass through. It'd be great.
If you do go through there, I'd wait till we come back and say something about it, because
Well, I'm gonna wait until you bring back the map. I'm not gonna go down there until you do. You said there's creepy crawlies down there. I mean, obviously, it's not a good idea.
And I mean,
creepy
if we're-
crawlies that aren't technically undead but look and spell like undead, and apparently can talk.
Okay, that's really weird. I don't want anything to do with that.
Smart man.
Me either, honestly. But here we are.
Anything else? This delivery's got to go. We're still way behind.
No, we're just hoping you had a map that we could purchase off you, but
I wish I did.
thank you anyway.
All right, you have a good day. And he goes back and he continues loading the cart.
All right.
Yeah.
Durin's gonna look at the rest of the party and be like, so I suppose we should go talk to the constable and see if we can't get some sort of some assistance, hopefully, or as Pietro says, some compensation.
I mean,
Sounds fine to me.
We do need to build up our startup capital if we're going to be taking over this city,
Pietro's still with his
grand
very
plans.
big plans.
maybe I get my rope back.
I knew you were gonna say something about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right,
what
I
are you
guess
doing?
we'll start making our way to Constable Liam, or the Enforcer's office.
So that's back the way you came. It's near the torn banner.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So you walk through the pouring rain, back to onto the main street. You do remember the directions from last time, so you find the constable's office, or the enforcer office, I should say. It's not his office. It's a little outpost. It's not too hard to find. As you walk in, there is a woman in the enforcer outfit. She kind of looks up at you, and she, as she's writing on paper, she's like, looks at me. Help you?
Yes. Or go ahead, Pietro.
Yes, I happen to be looking for Constable Liam. Does he happen to be in the office at the moment?
No, he's out on patrol. Is this something I can help you with?
Possibly. You see, we happened to get into a bit of a scuffle last night with a I don't know what else to really call it other than a sewer creature. And
She holds up her hand for a second, looks at the parchment down in front of her, puts it aside, gets a fresh sheet out, starts writing. Okay, go on.
yes, and we happen to be a group of adventurers, as you can see, and we were thinking we might take the initiative here and maybe go down into the sewers around where we found this creature, and maybe do some cleanup work for the city. What we were hoping to find by coming here was maybe a chance at a bit of compensation, as we have heard that
When Pietro says, what we hope to accomplish by getting a bit of compensation, Durin's just going to kind of like pinch the bridge of his nose between his eyes and goes, no, you wanted the compensation. I wanted the extra arms to come help.
Since the enforcers just happen to be, stretched thin, we were hoping that we would be able to provide some assistance in exchange for compensation. I say, wow, just kind of like
elbowing Durin, being like, shut the hell up.
Do some good deeds for the city. Compensating good deeds.
She finishes writing down what you're writing something, and then she looks up at you and she kind of like. So you're saying, just to want to make sure that I've got all this correct, you've found a threat, you want to deal with the threat, and then you want to get paid for dealing with the threat.
Exactly.
The threat that we haven't any proof of.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
If we were to bring back proof, since we are going down there again, what would you say would be? Would this be a sort of bounty situation? Like, what do enforcers ask for proof? And what would be our constant compensation for bringing said proof back?
If you bring back proof of some sort of creature in the storm drains, then I would imagine that somebody would come up with some sort of compensation for you. But if it's a serious problem, you should just leave it with me. Tell me where you saw the problem, and I'll get the special teams on it.
Well, since this job is sure to be a little dangerous, I'll go ahead and tell you where we saw the creature in case, we meet our untimely ends, yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
But we will still take the initiative on this, and we will be back to negotiate our compensation later.
Excellent.
And I will tell her where we found the creature, what drain it was heading towards, etc., etc.
Writing it down dutifully. And she kind of looks at it after she's done writing, and she's like, okay, is that everything?
That would be all.
No, actually not. It's not all.
Oh, sorry.
So the other day I came in and we brought in a prisoner and I tied him so nicely, but you guys didn't give me my rope back. And I would like either my rope back or fair compensation, please. I'd settle for fair compensation.
A tear almost comes to Pietro's eye.
And this lady
going on.
This enforcer kind of looks at you and just kind of like does the slow blink thing. And then kind of leans back and looks over to her right down the hallway. She goes, were you brought in by a little tiny halfling and a really tall red-haired Goliath? You hear from the back, fuck you! Alright, you're not getting you're not getting that rope back, but how much did you spend on it?
Two gold pieces.
Sure. She gives you 2 gold pieces. She's like, thank you for your service.
That
Thank
is
you.
an expensive rope.
I still remember that guy. Fuck you!
Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm sure. Anything else I can help you with?
Anyone else?
Suppose if you could let the constable know that we did come by and that we are heading down there.
Got it. I will tell him that a dwarf, a halfling.
Oh no! See, he knows us. We are Pietro's 5.
Durin will once again pinch his nose.
I will
The
make sure
just
to let Constable Liam
disgusted
know
look.
about Pietro's 5, or
And she probably only sees 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
You seem to be whatever. It doesn't matter. She puts that on the stack or next to the stack of her documents. Grabs the documents, put them back on the middle. Starts writing or starts getting ready to write again. Looks up and goes, "Was there anything else? I'm sorry."
Not that I have for you, no. Anyone else? Anyone?
I'm perfectly satisfied with this interaction.
All right, excellent. We
Pietro's
will.
just like over there, like practicing with like a quarterstaff or something, just not paying attention. It's like, huh? What? What now?
Well, thank you for stopping by, and let us know if there's anything that you need. Puts her head down and immediately starts writing again.
All right. So, shall we make our way to this sewer?
Guys,
Says in disgust.
guys.
Hmm?
I only paid 1 gold piece for the rope.
I know, and I am so proud of you.
Oh my God, Pietro, you are a terrible. terrible
You're
Yes.
such a
influence.
bad influence.
You're
And
a
that's
proper little cheat.
a
What are you
point on
talking
the
about?
chaotic
I-
scale.
I'm
Pietro-
opportunistic.
I think, Pietro's doing a wonderful job of, raising our child. I carried her home. I put her to bed. I played her a lullaby.
You kissed her on the
Teaching
forehead.
her economics,
I'm not calling you daddy though. That's just weird.
Oh
Ugh.
my God.
How old is Leorah, by the way?
Like 22.
Okay, just making sure that we're all on the same page on that one.
She's legal.
Moving on. All right, so where are you heading to now?
I believe, yeah, Pietro had
the
said
sewer.
we're gonna go take a
Are you going
begin
to
the adventure.
Are you going to a specific location in the sewer to get there?
I
or-
believe we wanted to go back to the same grate that the thing was dragging Pietro to in that particular alleyway by the fight arena where Durin attempted to tremor sense, see if there was anything in the area.
Okay. This place looks very different during the day. It's a little bit busier. This little alleyway that this sewer grate is in is... there's people passing by, but nobody's actually going in there. But you managed to find the storm drain pretty easily. It is about 4 feet wide by 4 feet long, wide. There is an actual grate over top of it. Iron bars. Looks pretty sturdy. But it's also hinged. You can easily lift it up if you wanted to.
Hello. I guess Pietro will try with his, superior nobleman arms to lift the grate and open it up for everyone.
Please make a strength check.
As I stand back and watch him do this.
My -1 strength.
A
9.
-1.
So you reach down, you grasp the bars, you bend your knees, you straighten your back, you strain and lift, and
We hear a pop.
Just remember to lift with the back and not with the knees.
You need a
And-
fulcrum.
Yeah.
No, it's lift with the knees,
Pivot.
not with the back. Jesus.
I was joking, Dave.
Don't listen to any
Like,
of us
no,
for
I was
advice,
saying to do.
please.
I was saying the wrong thing to do.
You feel the grate kind of starting to lift, but oh boy, it is heavier than it looks.
Durin
really let
is
go.
still once more in the back, pinching the bridge of his nose, and he, of course,
Yeah.
Both me and Urizura have the highest strength here, and he's like, no, my -1 will handle it.
Don't worry, everyone. I can handle this.
The four of you
Yes.
are just kind of sitting there looking, and you're just like, is Is he gonna do a thing?
Once again, I regret misplacing my
Crowbar.
skeleton key crowbar. Would someone else like to take a crack at it? I think the hinges might be rusty. I might have loosened it up for you.
Urizura will sigh and walk up and grab the grate.
Like one-handed
try and
this thing.
Please make a strength check.
All right.
Just D20 plus whatever.
That
two should
is
be.
I have advantage on that because I'm super buff now.
Yep.
Even more buff than
It would be an
usual.
athletics check, yeah.
That is a nat 20, so that is a 24.
So you reach,
One-handed pops that thing.
you reach
off.
down, you grab it with both hands, you kind of start to lift, and you're like, lift it up with one hand, and it's super easy. Just whoop.
You just lift it up with Pietro still like holding on to it.
He's like, there.
I accidentally pull it out of the ground or whatever.
And just go pinging across the.
Like literally removes the like iron pins that are driven into the stone. Just like, nope, those are coming too. Same with the stones.
So you do manage to open it up. Pietro, you were still kind of hanging on to it, so you strain and suddenly it's really easy to open, and whoop, there it is. Everything's good to go.
There it is.
You can now see into the storm drain. There's a ladder leading down. It goes down about 10 feet, and the light coming in is just enough to see that there is a stone floor, and the water is rushing. The water is coming in from the rain. You can see that there's like a little river just in the middle of the floor down there. It's hard to make out more from here. It looks pretty dirty.
Oh, well, it is a sewer. So.
I mean, I know I'll fit, but what about Zuzu? Is she gonna fit down there?
Well, it's a 4 foot by 4 foot hole. So...
I mean, the hole's vertical. I know she can get in there, but is she gonna be able to walk in the sewers?
Oh, stand up? Oh, that I don't know. How
I mean-
tall does it look?
I might need
she's-
someone to carry me.
She
The
is
ladder,
about like 8 feet tall or so.
the ladder goes down 10 feet.
All right, so then there's enough room for her. Then, yeah.
Just don't jump.
All right.
Pietro
No
is
jumping.
going to flip
Jump
up
good.
his eye patch,
Mm-hmm.
exposing his demon eye, his purple eye. He's like, well, if I don't go down, just get this over with, I'm never going to go down there. It reeks. So, I'm gonna lead the way. And Pietro slides down and starts
Cannonball!
scampering down the ladder.
Do not cannonball in there.
What did you
Oh,
say,
hell no.
Saoirse?
I was gonna say, since we are going down into a place where stealth might matter,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and we want to
Oh.
have clear like communication,
Yeah.
I'm going to pick what I think are the two most reasonable people in the party.
So not me.
So not Pietro.
me, pick me.
This is the problem of what we constitute as reasonable people in the party.
Yep.
I will be picking Leorah and Durin.
Yeah, that
This is
tracks.
the only
That
time
sounds about
anyone's
right.
ever called me
First,
reasonable. Oh, that's so sweet.
And I will be forging a psychic bond with them, allowing them to communicate telepathically with me and each other,
Okay.
as long as we are within 1 mile.
Oh, so now you have like a Metal Gear Solid codec
Yeah.
with them.
Snake.
This is only going to last an hour. It looks like I rolled. That die did not even roll. It just kind of fell on the one.
This is Snake. Kept you waiting. Ah.
Kept you waiting, huh?
All right.
So I'll forge this bond and then like look at them and like bring my finger up to my lips like in a shush, and then think we can talk like this. Or think we can talk like this, and just like concentrate at them.
I'm going to. Durin's going to kind of raise an eyebrow at Saoirse and think back. Well, that's awfully handy, and then inevitably wait for Leorah's very
out.
excited
Leorah
moment.
Radio 24/7. Hope you're ready.
I figured she was gonna gasp out loud and be like, "Oh, that's so near!" Like, just
Well, she is doing that, but what actually comes across is Leorah radio.
Radio.
All right.
Oh,
Are you
no.
Like Saoirse radio.
are you all crawling down into the sewer?
As
Yeah.
much as I just love going down in the sewer, yeah, I'm gonna head on down there.
As much as I love going in the sewer, yeah, that's kind of gross.
All right.
Before we do,
Uh-huh.
going to go ahead and use my cantrip to cast light.
Okay.
Ooh.
I guess we don't have any torches and stuff, unless I guess Durin will communicate that mentally, or just ask Saoirse, like, how sneaky do we want to be down here?
As sneaky as we can.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Oh.
I mean, Urizura does not have like dark vision or anything like that, so she'd be lighting a torch or a lamp, or if Durin's doing
Yeah.
light. So
Of course, we need
Yeah,
light.
so-
yeah.
All right, so in that case, Durin will go ahead and cast light. Does anyone have a particular object that they want to be lit up? Like, I don't know. Does Urizura want a giant glowing sword? Because I can totally do that.
She'll hold up her lamp. Here, light this.
Look, it's a smart play, all right? I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, okay. Durin will poke the lamp, and now it's glowing. Not exactly what I meant, but it'll do.
As you all get to the bottom of the ladder, you look around
Like-
at the location that you find yourself in. This is surprisingly clean for a sewer, and you realize that it's actually more of a storm drain. There
Does
is.
it look like it's been traveled a lot, and that's why it's clean?
We'll get to that in a second. The floor is curved down to the middle, like slant down towards the middle. The middle is full of water that's currently rushing. It looks like it's mostly rainwater with a little bit of nastiness floating in there. The tunnel itself is about 10 feet wide, 10 to 15 feet wide, 15 feet wide. Sorry. The river in the middle is about 5 feet wide. The walls are stone, hewn stone. The floor is also hewn, and the ceiling is. It's not curved like an arch, but it's definitely not flat. You see that there are passageways following the path of the water, going one way, going the other way. There's also passageways leading off. There are no light sources down here as far as you can tell, but there are spots for torch sconces. Give me an investigation check.
All of us are.
Whoever wants to look around for clues immediately.
16.
Where is my
15.
There it is.
19.
Also, I do have dark
18.
vision.
Yes.
Yeah. Durin's got dark vision too. So
Because you're a warlock, you got that like fiend vision or whatever it is.
Yeah.
18. Okay. All right. Saoirse, what are you looking for specifically, if anything? Or are you just looking for anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah. Out of the ordinary, signs of passage, secret doors,
Okay.
stuff like that.
You, in the area that you can see, which is the light that is being given off by Urizura's lantern, is about 40 to 50 feet of dim light. You don't see any secret passages. You do see piles of stuff, like discarded wood, boxes, little bits of trash packed around the sides of the area.
Stuff that would have washed down.
Stuff that would have washed down. Some of it looks like it's stacked. You don't see any secret doors. You don't see any you do notice that the ground is cleaner than you would expect, but also like glistening. Durin, you notice that the stonework here is old, like quite old. The floor itself looks to be a bit newer than the walls, but the walls themselves are old. It's hard to tell exactly how old they are, but you definitely get a sense that this storm drain has been here for quite a while. Leorah,
Is there any signs like of? Looks like anything's been drug through here. Because if that thing was dragging away Pietro, that's one of the things Durin's going to look for. Is it looked like there had been any bodies moved along?
You don't see any evidence of that. The ground is not uniformly like wet, but it's definitely like consistently wet.
Consistently moist.
don't
Damn it.
do that. Leorah, as you're looking around, you notice that some of the trash that's stacked up seems to be like deliberately stacked up. Like
It's lucky that it landed that way.
somebody like put it there instead of it getting there normally. Pietro, you can't really quite see anything in here. Even with your
That's
dark
fair.
vision, the light from Urizura's lantern is kind of throwing you off a little bit. You're kind of seeing light and dark and light and dark. It's a little hard to make things out. Urizura, you notice that this place is kind of spacey for a storm drain. Like, you can stand up in here. It's kind of weird. You would have expected this to be like require you to hunch over like a smaller person.
I don't know. She's never seen a storm drain before, so it's like, is this really weird to her?
It's not necessarily weird, but you do notice it. And it's just like, huh, okay, that's convenient.
She doesn't have to duck to get in. Like
She doesn't think it's
these
weird, but she
buildings.
does think it. She doesn't think it's weird, but she does think it's convenient. It's like, wow, they thought of everyone, big
Yeah.
and small.
Yeah.
How nice of them to think of the big people in the world.
Hmm.
So the storm drain that you are in goes east to west, more or less. It's not exact. It does, as your gnome friend told you, seem to, or halfling friend, sorry, seem to follow the path of the street that you just came down from.
Okay.
So which way is the direction of that fighting pit thingy?
The fighting pit would be to the north from where you are, on the other side.
Right.
Because the alleyway that you were on, that you went into, followed along the fighting pit.
Well, then I have no idea where we're going, so
No.
I'll follow along.
I do want to go in the direction that the gnome said, not the gnome, the halfling said he had not yet explored.
So,
I'm assuming that would be more to the east.
yes.
To the east, then.
So if he's been down there mapping things out and he hasn't ever run into anything gribbly or found anything, I think our best bet is going to be looking in places that have not yet been traversed by him.
Okay.
Unless he's in on it. But he didn't strike me as that.
Okay.
All right.
How are you proceeding?
Should we have Saoirse go ahead, scout ahead? Can
Uh,
see,
give it a
wait,
shot.
Can Saoirse see down here?
No.
No.
Oh,
Great.
No
So
dark
she does have
vision here.
She does have weird spider eyes, but she's not
No dark.
I
vision.
don't think you guys have seen those yet.
no, but your character art does have weird little
Yeah.
spider eyes.
Wizards
I mean,
don't
if
psychic
no one
eyes.
else, the only person here with dark vision is Pietro.
Me and Pietro.
Well, yeah,
Durin's got dark
Durin has,
vision.
but I guess Urizura will just hold up the lamp and just go forward.
Yeah, Durin's gonna kind of
I mean, I
heft
guess
out his
I could-
mace and kind of start walking forward and keeping an eye out for stuff.
I guess I could try scouting ahead.
Do you really want to do round 2 with one of those beasties?
I mean, I figure we're gonna have a round 2 no matter what I do.
Yes, but round 2 where it's only you.
You all won't be far behind me, I'm sure.
So how deep
Interest.
is this water?
How deep is the water?
Yeah,
I don't think
Um,
you
like
want to
just
find out.
ankle slosh, or like it's gonna sweep me away if I fall in it.
For you, it would probably be up to your waist. It's about a foot
Ugh.
deep.
Ugh.
It's
What's
it,
the slime situation down here?
Because of the rain, the water seems to be not as dirty as you would expect. You don't want to drink it, but you don't.
No.
But it's definitely not going to um, stick to your body forever. It's
What I meant
running.
was-
It's running fairly clear.
Oh, what I meant was you said the river was only taking like the middle 5 feet
Yeah.
of the floor, so there's 2.5 feet on either side approximately. I didn't know if that was slimy and safe to walk on.
Oh yeah, no, that's safe to walk on. It is about 5 feet on each side. The tunnel is 15 feet wide. 5 feet in the middle is the water. 5 feet on each side.
Okay,
And it's,
thank you.
It's wet, but it's not slimy.
So it's not slick where we're going to have disadvantage on movement.
Correct.
Okay. All right. I guess Durin will start making his way. Like, I guess have if Urizura's also marching to the front, Durin's going to kind of be to the side as well, so the lamp light doesn't backlight him and make him easy to see.
Okay.
But he's going to be up front as well, since he can see in the super
Seen
dark.
the dank. Yeah.
See the dank.
Was that a no to me scouting ahead?
I mean,
No one's stopping Pietro.
if
from
Pietro
doing
wants
that.
to haul ass out there on his own, Durin's gonna think it's a really bad idea, but he's not gonna tell you, no, you can't do that. He's just gonna advise that it's probably not great, but, you do you, man. Live the life you want to live.
Die the death you want to die.
I don't think you want to die choked by a horrible creature in the sewer. That's
I mean,
It's fairly
Sure.
bad death.
as
Hey.
far as ways to go out go,
Look, don't yuck somebody else's yum, all right?
Yeah, right.
I hate
Nothing
that I
wrong
said
with a little
that
joking.
that was a very dad thing to say. Why would you do that?
because
Womp
I'm a
womp.
horrible person. Anyway,
Siphon's not
okay.
even here.
So Pietro is up front, followed by Urizura,
Durin.
Durin, Leorah, and Saoirse. Who's at the back?
I think it's safe to say Leorah's probably trailing behind and like holding on to the end of someone's cloak or cape, so she doesn't.
I'll be
Fall
in the
behind.
middle.
Okay, so Pietro, Urizura, Leorah, Saoirse, Durin.
I suppose.
I mean, I'm kind of up next to Urizura, but
Okay.
like since I'm assuming we've got 5 feet,
think
I'm just kinda
Leorah in
off
the
to
back.
side.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? I think it would be good to have someone with dark vision up front and in back. I'll take the back. It's fine. I'll
Alright.
scout ahead.
All
So,
right. So
Only
Dur-
reason Durin's not in front of Urizura is because he doesn't want to be backlit by the lamp.
Okay, so Urizura, Durin, Leorah, Saoirse, Pietro.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Leorah in the middle.
In that case, Urizura, please make a
Yep.
perception check.
Oh boy, my favorite. That will be a 19.
As you are making your way down the tunnel, you've made it probably about 50, 60 feet.
Eh.
You suddenly realize that you can hear footsteps. And you stop for a moment and you're like, well, of course I can hear footsteps. There are footsteps. And then you realize, no, those aren't your footsteps. Those are footsteps coming from in front of you.
That's spooky.
Is she going to inform anyone, or are we able to hear this, or is it just...
She'll say there's other people down. I guess there's other people down here mapping the sewers too.
Durin's going to kind of slowly look at Urizura and be like, I don't believe mapping is what they have in mind.
She'll shrug and point in the direction that she heard the sounds or whatever.
Does it look like wherever these sounds are coming from also has like light?
No.
Excellent. I guess Durin's gonna go ahead and tighten up his grip on his mace, and we're gonna keep moving forward. Maybe, I don't know. What Leorah, Pietro? What are you thinking?
So there's random people in the dark shuffling around, not
Every
making
Every
maps.
day they're shuffling.
Not making maps.
Can you see them yourself, Durin? Or
I guess I'd need to do a perception check.
Correct.
12.
You can see farther than Urizura can by the light of her magic lantern, but you catch motion, but you can't quite see what's making that motion.
So they're beyond 120 feet then?
They're not beyond 120 feet. It's the light is messing up with up
Okay.
your ability to see. You do see that about 40 feet in front of you. No, sorry, 60 feet in front of you. Just outside the range of the light, you seem to be coming to a four-way intersection in the Strongbrew.
All right, Durin will let the party know. Looks like we're coming up to a crossroads, and whatever's scurrying around down there is just outside my line of sight.
well,
I guess remembering, all the weird, gribbly things we fought down the series before, Urizura will draw her great sword and keep a hand on her lantern.
Clunk, and you hit the ceiling. No, I'm kidding. You cloud
No,
the
you
ceiling.
this thing's wide enough, so I'm
No, it's fine.
not hitting no wall.
No, it's fine. Okay.
All right.
So you're all still kind of sitting back about 60 feet from this crossroad.
Yeah,
guess,
I'm keeping walking. I'm not stopping.
Durin's gonna keep pace with Urizura and walk towards the crossroads as well.
Okay. Saoirse. Please make a perception check.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
6. Is that a failure?
Yes.
I would like to roll a d6 to see if I can turn it into a success.
Okay.
A 10. That's
10 a
fine.
success.
That would be a success, yes.
Cool.
My God.
You're
I
keeping an
lose a psychic.
you're keeping an eye on things from your position in the marching line, and as Urizura's lantern lights up, and you just start to see the crossroads, you see a thin wire stretched across the storm drain at about ankle height.
I will hiss out. Stop! Halt!
Durin will
Everybody
stop.
don't move. I will send a psychic image of what I see to Durin.
Durin
Since
will share
Urizura's
with...
in front,
Yeah,
and she's
Durin
not
will...
the quickest
I-
person.
I
Can I,
did-
roll like a dexterity check to like
Okay,
pay attention and stop?
go ahead.
Durin is going to grab Urizura by the belt and try to stop her, but she may
I
pull
will-
his ass along.
I will say, well, before you roll, Urizura,
Okay, go ahead.
Durin,
Okay.
make a strength check.
Not saving throw, check.
Mhm.
11.
It's strong.
Okay. That is good enough to give Urizura advantage on this dex roll.
Okay.
You're not being pulled along by her. You are able to pull her back. Whether or not it'll help, we will find out.
And he's going to be like, "Stop, lass!"
14.
14. You do manage to stop your roll just before you would have hit this wire.
Fantastic.
Just before.
I will push my way to the past everybody and kneel down to examine the trap. Pull out
So,
my little unfurl my little thing of thieves' tools to take care of it.
Make a sleight of hand check, please. Do you want to
Um,
disarm it, or do you want to identify it first?
Oh, look it over first.
Okay.
You can't disarm something without knowing what it's gonna do.
Just
So
while this is going on, I just want to kind of keep an eye on our rear,
okay.
just to make sure nothing's coming up behind us while we're
Uh,
stopped here.
make a perception check. I
Okay.
love perception checks, everybody.
They're great.
Pietro's a rear man.
Okay.
He likes it in the back.
We will deal with that in a second. Saoirse, you examine this wire standing about ankle high, and you see that on the right hand and left hand side of the tunnel, which is about 10 feet away, or yeah, it's about 15 feet away, you see that there is a needle trap, like a dart trap. But you also see, in the middle of the line, above the water, is a small bell.
So it's an alarm as well.
If you would like to disable it, I would need a sleight of hand check.
Is it something that we can easily like step over and bypass, or does it look like there's more shenanigans involved with it?
It's ankle high. If there are more traps, you haven't seen them. But you could step over it if you want.
Okay, that's disabled.
Yeah, there you go.
So you reach into the dart trap, and using your tools, you manage to disable the mechanism and then pull the dart out. This then releases the wire, which you very slowly slacken until the bell is in the water, and then you let it go, and the bell goes flying off without making a sound.
No. I'm pulling it over.
Oh, you want to pick up the bell?
Yeah, and I'm just like bundling the bell up in like a rag and handing it to Leorah.
Okay.
She wants the shiny bell. More cowbell.
And
is
through
there-
the psychic link, I'm saying, don't unwrap that until we're out of here.
Okay.
Is Durin's going to, I guess, ask Leorah, be like, do you know what's on the dart?
You mean Saoirse?
Yes. Ask Saoirse for that. Leorah, Saoirse work.
It doesn't. I can't. It doesn't smell like apples. That's
Don't
not
lick it. Do not lick it.
Suppose I could like pry open the device and like grab any darts that are in there.
Well, it's only got the one dart. This is a simple mechanism. It's not designed to
One
shoot more
use.
than once. Yeah, exactly. So you could easily pull the dart out of it.
Sure.
What would that be to identify a poison? Is that a medicine check or
Medicine or nature?
I
Alright,
will
I guess
gingerly
Durin-
hold it by the base and like hand it over to Durin.
Yeah, Durin will gingerly take the dart and perform a medicine check on it. I don't know what the fuck it is. Nat 1.
It doesn't smell good, but you're
Yeah,
not sure if
not-
that's because it's in a sewer or that's because of something on the dart.
Yep, no.
I
Alright.
want to just chuck that into the water.
Yeah, Durin will do exactly that. Alright, and you said we were going to get along to Pietro's 16.
Yep,
Yep.
we're good.
Oh,
Behind us.
no, I think that's Dave typing, is what that was.
So as you disarm the trap, you hear shuffling feet in front of you, like just.
Is Durin able to see them now that he's closer, or do I need to make another perception?
No, I can just use your perception check from before. You still can't see them. They are definitely not in this tunnel, but you can hear them. You hear.
So are they...
Hey, I think we have a tail.
Urizura will look at her butt.
Did you grow it?
Not that kind of tail.
Oh.
Durin's going to... Oh shit, we got someone behind us and we got some Gribblies grunting in front of us. You said this is a crossroads, right?
Yes.
Left, right, and forward. Does it sound like the critters are to either side of us or to the front of us, or where is the noise coming from?
It's echoing.
Shit.
That's
Where
not
are the
helpful.
moving shapes in the shadows that Durin saw earlier? Where are those at?
Those were ahead of you, but if they're there, you can't see them now.
Excellent. All right then.
Can
Durin's
I-
gonna tighten up his grip on his mace and be like, "So we've got someone behind us, and we've got 3 ways in front of us where something's lurking."
Can I like
Sounds
hop
like-
across to the other side of the tunnel? Like do the
That's a
little hoppy hop over the
5-foot
water?
jump.
Yeah, just make
That's-
an acrobatics check.
Yeah, that's not anything for like a adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
But you could always fail.
That is true. You could.
He said ominously.
Acrobatics?
Yep.
Yep.
That's an 8.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You still manage to hop over. You don't necessarily land the most gracefully, but you put your hand out on the wall to steady yourself. You're like,
5 feet ain't much.
Yeah.
I will try and like blend on the other side there, even with the like light.
okay. Make a stealth check.
That's 17.
All right.
Frickin' vanishes.
You like try to put yourself against the wall, duck down a little bit, like pull your clothes a little tighter around you, and step out of the area of the light. As you're doing this, everybody like
Before we go much further, you said this crossroads. Is the crossroads got water running in the middle 5 feet both ways as well, or is
yep,
it kind of
they're
open
draining
up and
into
flat?
this one.
Okay, so we're all stuck on one corner basically.
Except for Saoirse.
Okay.
All
right.
So Durin,
Hopefully they're not on this side.
Yeah.
Durin holds his mace a little more tightly. Pietro is kind of looking behind him. Urizura's got the lantern in one hand and her sword in the other hand. Saoirse has jumped over and is ducking down into the shadows. And all of a sudden you hear, "Get the meat!" And then these
Initiative.
shadowy forms come rushing out of the tunnel towards you. That's going to be combat.
Le- Left, right, front. Which way?
Yes.
We will. Let me bring up the
All
map.
of them.
From behind us, I assume.
They came from
Behind.
A heckin' mippity map.
What's no
Where's
in
the
maps?
second bippity map?
I'm working
Heck,
on it.
they
Hold
s-
on.
They scream,
He's doing
"Get
it."
the meat!" It's like, excuse you?
I'm gonna run to the bathroom while you're getting that up.
Yep. I need a bigger shape. Bigger shape. Alright, so the water in here isn't quite right, but let's go over to... Alright. And then I gotta put tokens on here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pause for a hot second.
Oh, I'm already hot. Don't worry about that. Oh boy, it's hot in here.
Ba-dum-tsh.
The
While
proportion.
Dave gets that set up, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
So I guess bio break everyone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just a quick bio break for Dave to get the combat set up.
All right, sounds good to me.
The proportions on this also aren't quite right, but it'll work. Monsters. Sadly, I cannot be Matt Mercer and have everything ready ahead of time because I am not that good.
Call me hit PlayStation 5 time traveling space adventure roguelike because I have returned.
I am back as well.
All right.
When are you gonna do Returnal for the show?
When it's not fucking $70.
I mean, I have the game. I own it.
It's only 60 on Steam.
Oh, oh my.
Only.
All right. The map is up.
All right, how do you do that?
Lunch game.
There we are.
Let me set this up. Right. I need to do this in a weird way.
Heck, Crobbolds.
It's gonna be more like over here.
Yeah, you can adjust as needed. Badoo. Full screen there, and
Map, how do you... Oh,
This is a much bigger. I feel like this is like a
so
like in Final Fantasy, where you go
Uh-huh.
into like the battle screen and it just gets much bigger.
like I
Little
said,
bit.
the proportions aren't quite right. Imagine that the water in the middle is, in fact,
Only
5 feet wide. Yeah.
yeah.
Just Final Fantasy map proportions.
Just use your magical brain, Yolan.
Branulons.
I rolled a 15, by the way, for my initiative, if you want to pack that in there.
21.
21.
Good. There, I got a heckin' 17. Now, kobolds are like, what, like 2 feet tall or something like that? So it's like,
My brethren.
they're even shorter than you.
I know.
Urizura wouldn't even notice them. They're so
You
small.
could probably just drop kick them.
Just throw them into the
Step on
Is
them.
that
water.
does that count as a bonus action? Drop kicking a kobold? House
Just like-
rules.
No, you just like punt them like a football. But they're crobbled, so they do their thing. Good old little friendly kobolds. Everybody loves a kobold.
Friendly
Yeah,
might be
they're-
coming into question.
I mean, they're cool little dudes. I mean, they kind of weird that they're down here. You know, usually they hang out around
Screaming for
dragons
meat.
and
Yeah, they call
You
this
know?
meat. Not sure that they are friends.
Yeah, being
I don't know
referred to
about
as-
meat, but I do think I am kind of a snack, you know?
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
God.
well, that sounds like someone volunteered.
Yeah.
If they swing their sword too hard, you might become a sneaky snack.
Oh, if they want a snack of this quality, they're gonna have to work for it.
God.
All right.
So,
Is everybody back?
yep.
I'm back.
As far as I'm aware.
Back.
All right.
I've heard everyone say.
So everybody,
Give us
go
the
ahead. Go ahead and roll initiative.
For those who
Where's the-
haven't yet,
Where's the map, Dave?
you
it's-
click on your go to your character sheet and click play. The little play
Launch
button.
game?
game.
Aha! Cool.
Yeah,
there
launch
it is.
game.
We still don't see the thing behind us. Oh, they're kobolds.
Yeah, little crobbolds.
Well, those don't look at all like the horrible meat beasties that were trying to kill Pietro the other night.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
All right.
Initiative. There's the roll. 17, not bad.
Leorah, did you roll initiative?
She got a 17, didn't she?
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
So Leorah is going to go before Durin because she has a higher dex. Ain't no rollies here.
My dex is a whopping +0.
All right. Let's get
My
started.
middle name is Deck.
So, first up,
Urizura may need to get some new armor at some point.
Yes, I'm.
Saoirse, you're up. You will go first.
She's wearing like the worst like medium armor you can get.
There's only so much good medium armor.
Well, I know,
Yeah,
but I mean,
I've got chain shirt, but I'd like to upgrade to heavy just due to the fact that I've got a shitload of strength and I've got the martial prowess for it.
well, just like as a character, she like
Yeah.
her initial like character, her class like armament had like chainmail, and I was like, she wouldn't wear chainmail, so I got rid of the chainmail.
These
Anyway.
people seem like obviously aggressive.
They
Hostile
did say
intent
something
is
about
evident.
meat. They were like, get the meat.
Like, they're coming at you with weapons in hand.
Now,
All right,
spoke in-
fair enough.
They said
Weapons
get the
free.
meat in like common and whatever, right?
Yes.
Which is odd.
As long as they're not coming at us with knives and forks.
maybe that's all they know.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
These aren't your wild built, you know.
Urizura wouldn't know. She's never seen a kobold before. What she does see is a combat opportunity.
What she sees is targets. Oh,
Yes.
I see targets.
It's a target-rich environment.
Yeah.
I see rats on the initiative.
Yeah, I do too.
Don't worry about that.
You don't worry about
Pietro?
that.
I'm gonna look this one over here, and from my spot in the shadows,
B or C?
E.
E. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, she can, like, Saoirse can.
Especially
I'm-
because these are only like 5 feet.
And also, I got like
Yeah.
a lantern up, so it's like she can see.
Yeah, you can, you know what? We'll do an aura. Can I do that? Yeah, I can.
40-foot throw. Yeah.
Well, it's not even a like 40-foot throw because these things are only 5 feet.
That's good enough for light.
Sure.
It's fucking
Okay,
awful.
dude.
Oh, the way you're erasing it. Can't you just Control Z?
Can I?
I don't know.
I was going to
Nope.
say, you've got access to the overlays, don't you? DM has locked the overlays, but can't you do a circle overlay?
I'm on the spectator view. Give me a second.
Why are
So
you
I'd
on
say you've-
spectator view?
because
You're the
I'm
Got
DM.
all these tools, Dave!
Because I'm
I-
showing the people that are watching what you're seeing, god damn it.
Oh,
Yes,
I
that's
see.
true.
Okay, that's true. Yeah,
Ah.
I forgot we do. Hi, audience. I forgot you existed.
I'm gonna manifest like a black blade and then just like throw it from under my cloak at E.
Okay.
Since this is I am stealthed.
There you go.
Uh,
Oh, that's cool.
it is
I like
either a
that.
20.
I just center
or
it like
13.
right on Urizura.
Okay, so this is also a sneak attack
Yes.
because you are hitting. But that definitely hits. Go for it. Roll me some damage.
This is 8 psychic damage.
Mhm.
Wow.
Plus the
Um,
blade damage.
That's the blade damage. I don't do regular damage anymore.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I do not do slashing or piercing damage anymore. I do psychic damage.
Which is great, and also maybe not great, but we'll see. So you see that?
Plus my sneak attack.
Oh yeah, sneak attack. Great.
Unless that takes it out. Like,
No, do your sneak attack damage. Sneak attack.
I forget like where I go to roll that.
Didn't you have to make a custom one for that?
Under features, you might be able
Features
to.
and traits. Yeah.
You might have like a little sneak attack button. Or under actions, perhaps.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Uh,
rogue, so I couldn't. Tell you
There
what
it is. I had to scroll down really far.
And
An extra 7.
Okay. So a black blade comes flying out from where you pretty sure that Saoirse is hiding, and it strikes Kobold
Knight of the
Warrior
Black
E
Blades.
right in the chest. And goes, and then as it hits, the knife just disappears, and the kobold falls over.
I was going to say, does it start spurting blood everywhere? Or... no?
No, it does not leave a mark.
freaking ice bullets here. Jesus.
Yeah. Am I still stealthed?
You do not have the ability to stay stealth when attacking, right?
I don't think that is an ability.
No, when you attack, you become unhidden.
Yeah, you would have to hide again with the hide in combat. which you don't
Another
have.
stealth.
Yeah,
I mean, I could do that.
you could.
I could
Yeah,
also
like
throw
a-
another. I could just also throw another dagger.
You could.
Yeah, I'll throw another one at F.
Man.
Just manifest one with my offhand. And...
Damn it! That's not what I wanted to do. Fucking stop! Why are you?
17 to hit for 8 seconds.
17 to hit on which one?
F.
Okay. A second black blade comes flying out and strikes F directly in the chest. F goes "Kah! Kah! Kah! Kah," and falls. And then the blade disappears.
My God.
Spooky, ghosty knives.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Next up is Leorah.
I'm gonna target Kobold. Kobold Warrior B
Okay.
with Starry Wisp.
Okay. Is that a save or an attack roll?
It's an attack.
Okay.
10.
So you conjure up your starry wisp, butterfly, right?
No. I don't know. It's been a while.
What does it look
It
like?
could be. It's a butterfly today.
Okay, today it's a butterfly. So you conjure up your starry wisp and you send it flying straight at Kobold Warrior B, and it sheds light as it passes through, but Kobold Warrior B sees it coming, he's like, ha, and dodges it.
Dives into the water. Pooh water, save me!
Would you like to do anything else? You still have a bonus action available.
Let's see. So I'm actually going to maybe I have a bonus action of Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
So you can weave fey magic into a song or dance to fill others with vigor. As a bonus action, you can expend a use of bardic inspiration. Rolling. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay.
All right.
I see why. Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. All right. Next up is Durin.
Alrighty. Well, where Kobold B's sitting at?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely close enough. Durin is going to cast a Sacred Flame at him, and that is a Dex save of 12.
Okay. Here. Ooh. Okay. On B.
On B.
Okay, so you conjure your magic stein and send it flying at Kobold Warrior B, who's just dodged the Starry Wisp. And he looks up and he sees it coming. He's like, ah! And he all but falls over, but he does manage to avoid being hit. The stein goes crashing into the wall and misses.
Alrighty. Let's see here. What action is this? Okay, that's a standard action. You don't know. I'll hold on to that. Yeah, nope, I think I'm done for now.
Okay. Urizura, you're up.
All right, so this is just a little guy or whatever, right?
A little tiny guy.
It's only a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Crunch.
Urizura's just kind of like disappointed because he's like just really, really small. So I think she's gonna try and grab the Kobold Warrior C and throw him at Kobold Warrior B.
Okay. I need you to make a grapple check,
Urizura casts Yeetus Deletus.
which
All right.
that would be an
That's,
opposed strength roll.
Yeah, opposed athletics, so I have advantage on that.
Okay. I gotta check to see what these kobolds have for athletics now. Jesus.
So that'll be 18. I don't think kobolds are great at strength, but that's metagaming. But either way,
They're maybe not super
Urizura
aerodynamic.
casts-
This
Urizura
particular
casts Yeet. It is
This-
super effective.
particular kobold is not very good at strength, so he's like, and he gets picked up, and you grab him by the scruff. Now make
Yep.
a dexterity roll to throw it.
okay. That'll be a 13.
Okay, and you're throwing it at Kobold Warrior B.
I'm gonna use my second wind to add a D10 to that.
Okay.
You're increasing the enemy on Saoirse's side.
Yeah, that's now it is a 15. So yes, I'm throwing him at Kobold Warrior B.
Okay. And then make a strength roll for the actual power of the throw.
That'll be a 13.
13.
Plus
Okay.
2 or 10 plus or
No, sorry. You're throwing a kobold. Sorry, it wouldn't be a strength. It would be roll a D10 and add your strength modifier. That's what I'm thinking of.
Sure. That'll be 5.
5. Okay. So all of you are like throwing around spells and daggers and shit, and you just see Urizura pick up this kobold by its neck and just hawk it across the sewer. It screams as it goes flying. Kobold Warrior B goes, ah! Gets hit right in the chest with it. They both go crashing down, and then they both scramble to their feet like,
the meat bites back.
That's all she's doing for her turn.
okay, give me a second here.
Yep.
Over here now.
Yep.
Okay.
She'll also step forward over here, so she's.
Oh, okay. In that case, we are going to move
no, the
this a
heckin' rats.
little bit. And then we will also reveal.
She'll turn and see more kobolds. And I assume
Urizura
this
gets
kobold
D.
just saw her
Yeah.
grab kobold seed, throw him across the river, and she'll look at him and point.
The dude literally saw a hand, a big beefy hand, come around the corner, grab his buddy, and just go, yeet.
Urizura
then-
just sees this other kobold there, goes, "Oh yeah!"
Body slam. Pietro, you're up.
I've got you for 5 minutes, boy.
It's time to go kobold bowling. It's time to go bowling.
All right. Still being mindful of
The noises
Having-
behind.
spotted something lurking behind. Pietro is going to cast Blade Ward on himself,
Okay.
knowing that once again he is probably going to end up tanking something that he shouldn't.
As he do.
Still seem to be
He's
his lot in
learning.
life. Is that an action or a bonus action cast?
Pretty sure that's an action. Let me double check. Blade Ward.
Pretty sure Blade Ward is an action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay.
And that's gonna be probably it for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for whatever's coming while the rest of the party handles the kobolds.
1d4 for
At
the
least
attack.
for now.
Got it. Okay. So Kobold Warrior A is going to like start pushing against Kobold Warrior B and be like, "Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get the meat! Get the meat!" Kobold Warrior B is going to be like, "It's a fucking meat to bite back!" Kobold Warrior C is going to turn and run at scramble to its feet and like turn and run directly at Saoirse.
I will flash all 4 eyes at him. Give him like, you sure you want to?
Intimidation check.
These guys have no self-preservation, it
He
seems.
goes meat, and he attacks with a 4.
Cat.
Does 4 hit you?
No.
The way you asked that, does 4 hit you? I wonder.
So he comes flying at you, and he gives you a wild swipe with his little knife, and you just kind of like step back almost contemptuously, just like. Kobold Warrior D is going to step up to Urizura and be like, a lot of meat, and is going to
Start
attack.
stabbing at my ankles.
There's a lot of meat on that woman.
Oh god.
Does a 1
I'm
hit
literally
you?
thinking.
I mean,
I'm
maybe it
literally
hits me, but it
thinking-
doesn't do any damage.
I'm literally thinking of the.
in a bath.
He like
That- what is
stabs
it?
it. He stabs his dagger or whatever into like my rippling thighs, and it just like doesn't do
And-
anything.
I'm literally reminded of the scene on Game of Thrones, like, is the big woman here?
So he goes to attack you and goes screaming through your legs and falls into the water. And it's just like,
And does he get? How tall are kobolds? I forget.
they're like 2 feet
They're
tall.
like 2 feet tall or something like that.
Mm.
They're like super short.
Is he getting swept downstream?
No, he's not. He's thrashing about in the water, but he's still, he's not going anywhere. Kobold Warrior H is going to step up, and he's going to be like, meat, and he's got a little crossbow in his hands, and he's like, shoots it at Urizura.
Oh, it's cute.
How about 14?
14 does hit.
Okay.
Because I'm not wearing armor.
So that is going to be 8 points of damage.
Ow, that's a solid shot from that
So
guy.
he pulls out his crossbow and he goes, shoots it at you, and right in the shoulder. You're like, what the? And you rip out the bolt.
Hell, it could hit her directly in the chest. The arrow can't possibly be that big. If it's coming from a itty bitty little crossbow.
Still does a ton of damage for
Kobold Warrior
how big it
G is then going to move up, and he's also got a crossbow, and he looks over at Saoirse and goes, and shoots with his little crossbow, which is a 6. That's not going to hit. You just hear
Slightly
this.
better than his buddy, though.
You see that. You just feel more than see this bolt go whizzing past your head.
I will give him a withering glare.
And then, as you're concentrating on all of this, the rats show up.
The rats. Rats.
Are they
We are the rats.
just giant? Are they merely giant? Or are they rodents of unusual size?
They are merely
I don't believe
giant.
they exist.
They are
Merely.
they are about the size of a small dog.
That's
New
an
York
unusually
City
large
rats.
rat. Yeah.
Not in D&D. Jesus. Giant Rat A is going to rush up to Kobold Warrior H and attack it. And hit
The
it.
sewers are a weird place.
Just a silly place.
Okay. Reaches up and it jumps on the Kobold Warrior and just goes and starts biting into it. And the warrior's like,
The giant rat jumping on you, screaming too.
and then and boom, boom, boom. While all of this is going on, Saoirse, it's your turn again.
I'll point at the rat speak. There's your fucking meat. Get out of here.
Meat.
It's
I
on all
will-
the drugs.
I guess stab the one in front of me.
Okay.
I don't like being in, this close.
Direct melee combat.
No hugging. No hugging.
Get out of here.
Be gone with thee.
Should I go for a stab on him? Oh, that's a wrong. Wrong weapon, but same to hit bonus.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, 15 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Proper damage. 6 psychic.
6 psychic. This is the guy that got thrown across. You take your psychic knife and you catch him right under the chin, and just give it a quick slash right across, and he drops.
And he did. He did.
Shove him, into the water.
Into the water.
Just
Don't
let him.
shove
You
him
don't
into
even
the
shove him in there. You
water,
just kind of
Weedy.
let him fall, and he just kind of like drifts away.
Yeah.
No, there goes our proof.
I mean, there's plenty more of them.
Anything else that you're doing, Saoirse?
I'm sure there's great somewhere. I can go after another one. I don't much care for B shooting me with crossbow.
B
You
did
mean
not show you.
G?
You mean G or H?
Oh.
The one that you can't see because he's in the dark.
They're on the edge. Right?
Yeah, I would say that you could see them. I would say that if you try to attack that one, it's outside the light radius. You would take disadvantage on it.
I'll go for B then.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right there.
Like, you can see it, but it's hard to see.
Bonus action. 18.
Okay, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
My God.
4.
4 psychic. I
Alright,
guess
that was
the
the
bonus
one-
action actually does 1d4, not 1d6.
For
He
psychic
also
blades?
did.
Yeah.
That one did
Okay.
get smacked by
Messed
the
that up
flying
right there.
kobold, so
Sure did.
So you, as you push this dead kobold out of the way, you conjure up another psychic knife and chuck it with a backhand motion, and kobold warrior backhand motion would be like that, and it strikes kobold warrior B in the head and just and falls over and it's dead.
Also, the G and H being outside the radius,
Mm-hmm.
is that taking into account that these waters are only 5 feet?
You are correct. They would be inside the radius.
Yeah.
So
It's
Worth
just-
keeping in mind for next.
we'll
Yeah.
just do
Oh,
that.
I was about to say that is 16 feet, isn't it? Mm.
Worth keeping in mind for the future. But
Yeah.
now I am done.
All right. Next up is Leorah.
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery
Oh
on
no.
Kobold Warrior A.
Oh
Well,
no.
just got thrown in the drink. I'm surprised you're not going. Ha ha!
Well,
You
I
in
wanna-
poop water.
I just want to be. I don't want to leave it for leave Urizura without a
a
thrashing.
target, true.
Well, there's a
Target.
target-rich environment here. She's fine with whatever.
Fine, then I'll go Warrior D. It's a bit closer anyway.
Okay.
I mean, well, it's so convenient.
Please,
I know.
please give me a vicious mockery.
Do kobolds even have ding dongs? Because if you did,
I mean, they've got like cloacas or
I think
something.
they're like internal.
Roll your vicious mockery.
Why is her?
it's a wisdom
her-
saving throw.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
wisdom
is it?
saving throw. Got it.
I'm surprised she wasn't like, ha ha.
That is
you
a
fill it
2.
with water.
He needed a 13.
Yeah, no. So you roll your vicious mockery damage, please.
3.
Okay. So the kobold looks at you and he's like, I don't fire have a TikTok. He gets just really, really mad and you see this vein pulsing on his lizardy head.
Stomping his little feet.
Yep.
In the splashing in the water.
Oh, he's so cute having a little tantrum. Oh,
Would you like to do anything else?
I'm good.
Okay. Next up
Carry on.
is Durin.
He's doing it.
Right. Okay, so we
During
got all
it.
Peter.
all these rats and all these gribbly kobolds and stuff.
believe.
No one? Well, no, I take that back. Urizura has taken damage.
Yeah, she's all right.
8. Durin will go ahead and move up closer here. I don't know if he can see anything further.
He does have his magical dwarf vision.
I do have my dwarf vision. but this map is a little off scale because I can see 120
Sure.
feet, but like
It's
if,
whatever.
If this is only 5 feet, yeah.
For
you
what
know.
it's worth, there's nothing beyond what you can currently see on the map that's worth mentioning
All
at the
right,
moment.
Cool enough. All right. In that case, let's see here. I can see Kobold A, correct?
Yep.
All right. Cool. I guess gonna go ahead and shoot a. Actually, you know what? With all them, if I were to cast a spirit weapon over with all the rats and the kobolds over on that bridge area,
Mm-hmm.
will it knock people out of the way, or do I have
No,
to
it's
cast an
a-
empty spot?
Empty spot.
You have to put on an empty spot, but it's also kind of like incorporeal, so it's not going to like shunt people around.
Okay, so it wouldn't like knock them off the edge if it just it can't telefrag. So,
Correct.
Cannot tell.
let's see here. That's an old word, right? Okay.
That is an old word.
Quake days. Let's see here. You create a floating spectral force. Da da da. All right, yeah. In space, range, space of your choice. All right, yeah. I will go ahead and cast spiritual weapon, and it's gonna be, I guess, right. It won't ping properly. Oh wait, I would need to do that right there.
Oh god, my face.
Birds!
So yeah, I'm just gonna cast the spiritual weapon, which is as I said earlier, it's like the two brawny arms holding a big keg over the shoulder.
So, fun fact, I don't have a fucking token for that.
It'll be alright. Just draw like a little thing. It's what everyone does.
I mean, it's just whatever token. But when it appears, it then makes a melee attack against one creature.
There it is.
So I guess, okay, the hit is... Okay, I see where I can roll it here. So I can roll its attacks, and I guess it attacks once every turn,
Yep.
and it can move 20 feet.
It,
so it's a force thing.
Without looking it up, it's like you summon it and it can make an attack roll.
Within
and
5
every
feet,
turn on your turn after that,
it moves 20
it'll-
feet and can attack again.
as a bonus action.
Yeah. So as a bonus action on later turns, it can move and attack. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
But that's
All
your
right,
bonus
cool.
action.
Yes.
Correct.
All right,
All right,
so it has appeared next to them,
Yep.
and it's going to roll an attack for 18.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll your damage, which is 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which is 4.
So that's
Or-
7.
Yeah, okay. So this guy's getting, like, gnawed on by a friggin' rat, and suddenly these two big burly arms with a cask appear out of nowhere and just smash down on him. Crushed. Just absolutely destroyed.
Now, since it's a spiritual thing, I don't think it can be attacked, can it? It's just like
No.
an
Nope.
incorporeal thing that just wails on whatever's nearby.
Correct.
If it could be attacked, it would have AC and hit points.
Yeah, it's just a
that-
thing that exists.
So that was cast as a bonus action, so I still have my actual action too.
Which you
But I
cannot use to
cannot
cast a spell.
I cannot use it to cast a spell. Correct.
Correct. You could just wail on Kobold Warrior D that's in the water.
I don't want to get in the water. It's gross.
You could hit it from there. It would be like diagonal from you within.
He's
5
like
feet.
just right in the
All right.
water.
Then in that case, I'll take a swing at him from where I'm at. Then.
Okay.
My mace.
Well, you can use it to cast a spell as long as that spell is a cantrip, right?
Yes. If you
Oh,
cast a
can-
bonus
can I?
action, yes. If you cast a bonus action spell as your action, then as a bonus action or whatever, you can cast a cantrip. Whatever, you know, you get what I mean. It's like
Yeah, but you're attacking with the mace. I will tell you that it hits.
Yeah, that's fine. 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, 3.
3. Okay, so this kobold warrior who is stomping around with the tantrum suddenly goes right across the face of the mace and like, keeps trying to stomp and it's not having a good day.
Shit time, isn't it? All right, and I'm done.
Urizura, you're up.
I think the most fun thing she can do, because this is a small gap here,
Is step over the gap.
she's gonna jump over here.
Over.
E to rat area
Yeah.
with Saoirse. Okay. Oh wow, so you're diagonal jumping.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be like a 10-foot jump.
Yeah.
I will say that you're gonna need to make a athletics roll.
Acrobatic.
Yes, 23.
And also it's going to
Athletics or
provoke an attack of
acrobatics?
opportunity.
Sure.
All right.
I would imagine that he's busy with Durin there. So.
Does a 15 hit you?
Yes, it does.
All right. That is.
The only one taking damage here.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, as I go, I'm going to draw my great axe.
You take
And
3
spin to
damage.
win.
How much?
3.
That's not too bad. 3 damage.
Comes the spin to win.
All right, so that's a 19 on the die with the attack, so that's a crit.
Yep.
Oh my god.
On Kobold Warrior G, because she's gonna just hop across this water, and as she goes, she's drawing her great axe and is just swinging it down as she like flies across the sewer there,
Yep.
and just brings it down on the dude.
For how much? Well, no,
let's
it's
see,
going to
that-
be max damage plus a roll.
Yeah, so with a great axe, that is a D12 plus 2, so 14
He did.
plus 8, so 22 damage on the Kobold Warrior.
You cleave him in half.
And because I'm using a great axe, I can make another melee attack against the giant rat right there.
Okay, go for it.
The rats are friends.
Not
I
these
don't
rats.
think they are.
Okay.
Aw, that's gonna be like a 10 to hit them. I don't think that'll hit.
I just wanted to be sure.
So you take a step back and you jump across the water. Kobold Warrior D reaches up and is like, yeah! He nicks you with his knife. And then you land and bring down your axe and hit the Kobold Warrior with the crossbow. He tries to bring it up. He's like, ah! And then you just cleave that crossbow in half, drive your axe right into his head and smash him to the ground, immediately turning around to spin and hit the rat. But you underestimate how short these rats are, and you swing right above it. But Kobold
right.
Warrior G is very dead.
Okay, and then with my movement, I'm gonna move over here. And then I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing at these 2 rats. So 14 to hit one of the rats.
That'll be a hit.
That's gonna be shut up, cat. 9 damage on the giant rat.
That is this one.
The front one here.
Yep.
And
Okay.
then cleave will let me attack the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And that will miss as well. Boy, I'm not great on these cleave hits.
What'd you roll?
No.
Fair.
An 8.
Okay. So you step in and you spin your axe and you catch the first rat, turn around and spin again and try to get the second rat. But again, they're really, really short and you're really, really tall, so you just swing it right over it.
Mm-hmm.
Up next is Pietro.
Well, nothing's come up behind yet. So I think I'm just going to plink that guy down in the water there
Okay.
with a sorceress burst, and we're gonna let's do cold damage today.
Okay.
He is already
18.
wet.
18 will hit. Roll me some damage.
1.
So, Pietro, you stretch out your hand, and there's a burst of eldritch energy just goes right out of your hand. It strikes Kobold Warrior D, like kind of around the waist where he's in the water, and you see like ice form around him, and he's just like, ah, ah. And then you realize that the ice has actually spiked through him.
Ow.
And he just kind of And then the ice quickly like drifts off, and he just kind of collapses.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
so he must have been low on health. All right. I mean, I knew he was smacked with a mace already and mocked.
Pietro's
The
not
mace
even
to the
gonna
face.
Pietro's not even gonna look. He's not even gonna check if that thing's dead yet. He's still keeping his eyes on the rear.
Okay. In that case, the Kobold Warrior is up, and the Kobold Warrior is gonna go, meat bites back! Meat bites back! Meat bites back! And he's gonna turn, and he's gonna run.
Well, okay.
Oh, also... and then the rats... These rats down here are going to immediately turn. Hold on. Take off. This rat is going to attack you, Urizura.
Sure he is.
No, it's not. It's going to reach up and try to bite you. It's just try to bite you, but you just like dance your foot out of the way. It's a little bloody, but you're fine.
It instead tries to attack the spirit weapon and goes through it. It's just like...
The other giant rat is going to cross the water and stop right about here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You get an attack of opportunity
attack
with that?
him.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Go for
absolutely.
it.
I'm gonna fucking golf swing that motherfucker.
Go for it.
Oh, that's gonna miss. Sad.
All right. So you try to get it on its way past, but it makes it past
Yeah,
you.
but again, too short.
Saoirse,
I have to adjust my aim.
Saoirse, you're up.
Alright, just rats, huh?
Just rats.
Well, I'm gonna go after the one in front of Urizura.
Okay.
Because it is next to somebody in melee, I get sneak attack.
It's
Alright.
true.
I don't get advantage, but I get sneak attack. So pop. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
I don't think I need the sneak attack.
No,
You could
not on a
just-
giant rat.
You don't so much see this blade come out of nowhere and hit this rat. You just see the rat flinch and then flop, and it's dead.
I would have thought it would have exploded with that.
It's not an
Tiny
explosion.
mind is overwhelmed.
It's psychic damage. It's not like doing anything physical to it.
Yeah.
I know, but I would have thought you literally did mind crush and its head exploded.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, you literally are like, I'm going to psychically blast this itty bitty rat.
All my psychic damage is in the form of existential crisis.
Can a rat have an existential crisis?
This one
Apparently it
did.
can.
This one did. This one just had one. Like,
Alright,
what do
God,
you
what,
mean?
it's like I'm already 3 years old, and what have I done with my life?
This
No,
rat
it's-
just
it
realized it was an NPC enemy in an RPG.
Yeah, it broke the fourth wall and saw into infinity. It just was overwhelmed.
Are you doing anything else, Saoirse?
I will attack the seed
Okay.
as well. With my offhand, just like throw a smaller one.
That'll hit.
No,
Go ahead and roll
no,
damage.
that's the wrong one. 1d4. Well, 7 damage.
You did more damage with the 1d4.
Yeah.
Your second blade goes flying out from your left hand. Just easy throw. It's right in front of you. You not too concerned about hitting it, and your blade strikes it, and it flops over, and it's dead.
I would say Saoirse is actually probably left-handed.
Oh, fair enough. I will keep that in mind for the future. And with that,
And I will probably forget that by next session, so...
Yeah.
Leorah, you're up. The only thing that's going on is there's still these two rats here. They seem to be fleeing down the tunnel.
You better run.
Does anybody want to
I-
pursue them?
Can I be like... Who's this werewolf guy on the other side of the wall?
I saw him
what's,
too.
Oh,
what's his
that one?
vibe?
Oh, I have no idea.
No, I know he's just built into the map.
Yeah.
But it's just like, yeah, whoever drew the map drew like a little werewolf guy, and he's like, why is he there?
That guy's vibing.
Urizura will
Yeah.
huck a rock at one of the running away rats if I can throw a rock.
Sure, go for it. make a dexterity attack.
You're not supposed to do that. If there's falling rocks, you're supposed to run away.
No, that's gonna miss.
Okay. Does anybody want to pursue the rats as they flee?
Nope.
I think I'm more
They're
concerned
rats.
with the kobold.
All right.
The kobold ran north.
The kobold ran north.
Uh,
You hear him. You hear his feet like getting fainter and fainter.
Can I send my little spirit weapon to go, or am I not able to thing?
The spear weapons are so slow.
Moves
Moving
20
like 30
I
feet,
can-
right? Oh, 20 feet,
can-
yeah.
So if the water is like 5 feet, then
Well, if it's 5 feet, then like the rats
at
would have
least-
moved like 30 feet or whatever.
Yeah, I can
so
at-
they'd
I
be
can
like
at least-
way off the end of the.
yeah, I can at least get it like over here.
Yeah. The kobold started there, so you wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to catch it with your spiritual weapon.
No. So, but can I at least see through him to see where the dude's gone? Is there anything
Yeah,
else up
he's
there?
just
or-
fleeing down the tunnel. He's actually dropped
Okay.
his little knife. So.
Oh, so he's just hauling ass.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay, then I guess we're done. None of these things were the same gribbly beast that attacked Pietro. So
So
that's a little
What made them
concerning.
run? Was it us or was it something else?
The thing screamed about meat.
Meat bite back.
Bite back. Meat bite back. So I'm assuming they were not expecting a fight this big, but still, it's
No one ever does.
let's see. End combat. All right. So you're left in the tunnel. You're sitting there. The dead kobolds are just kind of lying there. The dead rats. And Pietro, you're still keeping an eye in the back, right?
Yep.
You see a figure step out of the shadows. Probably about 5.5 feet tall. Looks kind of looks big and kind of a weird outline, like leafy almost. And you can you're having a hard time seeing what it is. But there's definitely something approaching.
All right. Seems we have a guest coming up behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
fireball.
I didn't ask how big the sewer was. I said I cast fireball.
Urizura, in the meantime,
Dude.
will have been using her battle medic to
Bind up. Okay.
bind up, get her spend a hit die, and heal up a little bit.
Okay.
I will slink into the shadows once more.
What is her hit die? It's D10. So
As you're watching this figure approach, suddenly you hear a voice coming from the figure, and it goes, "Oh, you sure gave him a beating, didn't you?" And that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Is this your dad?
I hope not, because he's dead.
Let's
That's a problem.
let's end there for tonight. We've been going for about 3 hours. It's pretty good.
it's a Christmas miracle.
Could be somebody else from the north.
But let's stop the music here. So,
Meow.
yeah, things happen,
Yeah.
as they do. But
As one does,
And they will continue to happen.
indeed,
until
and now
morale improves.
and now you're stuck in the sewers after having a really nice, easy combat session. And boy, howdy, is that not going to keep going. But we will end there for tonight. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for playing. I hope you enjoyed.
Mhm.
Um,
Always good to jump back into it.
we will, I swear to God, be playing this again in 2 weeks. Because otherwise, Mal's schedule doesn't match up and we're kind of fucked. So,
Yeah.
not
like-
next Saturday, but the Saturday after, we will be playing this again. You can always check out past episodes on YouTube if you want to see things happening in detail. If you want to know more about our characters and you're watching this on YouTube, you can always check us out on Discord. We can always talk about the game there. It's fun.
Yep, we have a special Discord for the adventure select thing. You can hop in there, ask questions.
Republic,
if you want.
Yeah.
Ask
So
questions.
feel free.
Give us ideas. Give Dave suggestions.
Don't give Dave any ideas, please.
Give them all the ideas. I don't care.
Oh, trust me, I have so many ideas. We're
Give
barely
Pietro
even
shit.
scratched the surface so far.
Some of them might be okay ideas.
But thanks everybody for watching.
Wait, some of the ideas Dave has might be okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Only some.
Yeah,
Thank you
maybe.
everybody for watching. Have a great night, have a great weekend, and we will see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.
Hasta.
Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.